You already know OG Talk, another episode. James Armonte, hit me up.
And Angel Sosa.
So we got mad news this week.
Yeah, it's a lot of things going on.
All kinds of wild shit, but let's start off with the fucking FAA fucking grounded flights.
Yeah, they're investigating that because they think it might be like some sort of attack or something.
Like a cyber attack type shit?
Yeah. But I don't think so. I think them dudes just need to update their systems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean every so often this goes down.
It's just that NOTAM, that NOTAM system. It's been around for years, so I think it's probably just needs updating. But I don't know. It's questionable. I mean, anything's possible. I mean,
nah.
With everything that's going on, man, nothing's you know what I mean, far fetched, man. Everything's believable now.
I'm 43 years old, and I've been catching flights. I mean, I'm with Dominican, so we've been flying back and forth to DR like our whole lives. So I'm like almost like 30 years of flying back and forth, let's say. And I never heard of fucking.
Yeah, that's never happened.
I never heard of fucking flights being grounded before, bro.
That's never happened.
So.
You know how it is, man. Everything, right? Like
this is crazy.
Yeah, like these last, I want to say like four years. 4 years has just been back to back with like nothing
brand new shit that never happened
like
before.
Nothing amazes me right now, bro. Like nothing amazes me. I feel like I'm the oddball.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I feel like it's bugged out to have like flights grounded. Like the planes work, right? I mean, obviously there's aviation, there's technology.
Yeah, I think it's like their radar system, like their radar system, so they can't fly because if there's any kind of glitch, that's how they fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could have two planes collide or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like a whole bunch of nonsense.
Get a boat, nigga.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It was nuts. I was just like, yo, this shit's crazy.
Get a boat. Fuck
we got that going on. We got the, we haven't heard anything from Ye.
Now, last I heard he was in Ghana.
Yeah?
I heard that he was in Ghana performing and all of that, so I don't know, man. I
was like, damn.
I think if he would have been like, unalived by now, like we would have known. We would know. So, but I think he's just laying low right now. I think that dude just trying to get his spiritual self together because that dude was bugging out. Sometimes you find yourself, man, when you're going through a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, like
you just gotta
healing.
Fall all the way back, man.
Personal healing.
Yeah, man. So I think that's the type of wave he's on, man. The last I heard, he paid like some stripper $15,000. To for her to listen to him for like 3 hours.
Get the fuck out of here.
Which is some yay shit to do, bro. Like seriously, that is something that he would do.
He's like don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk.
I just want you to listen to me. Like, oh, okay, that'll work.
Imagine if you found out that he was talking to her about it. He's just saying all kinds of wild shit.
Yeah, he's bugging. So I was like, damn, when he had that mask on and shit with that stocking shit. I was like, yo,
he's crazy.
He's bugging the fuck out.
He's going nuts. I think he's really gonna run for president, man. I think he's gonna do it. I'll vote for him. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. The vote doesn't matter.
I don't think right now is the time.
Is that it's a joke anyway? So why not? I mean, why not? I did see some shit where
you got to spend a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying?
He just got hit.
Campaign, and he's going through it, man.
Yeah, his pockets just got hit.
Right now, it's probably not the time for it. I mean, he when the war you started, you know what I'm saying? Before you fucking dive into that arena.
Well, he rocked a lot on emotion, which can happen, man. They was fucking with his family.
No, I get it.
Like that.
I completely get it. You know what I'm saying?
So he just jumped out the window.
But he was just like, damn, son. Like
he jumped out the window. He should have been smart about it. Like imagine him and fucking Andrew Tate would have teamed up somehow.
Yeah,
they would have.
I mean, all these dudes like got together, like Andrew Tate.
That's what they need to do.
Jordan Peterson.
That's what they need to do. They need to just form a fucking mastermind group and shit, man, and go ham. That's what they need to do.
But I don't know, man. It was nuts.
Yeah, man. It's a crazy time, man. Seen that shit in Chicago? That shit in Chicago right now. They got people sheltering in place over there right now. I guess it's a plant that fucking blew up and shit.
Chemical
A chemical plant.
Yeah, bro. They're telling people to stay indoors.
That doesn't make any sense.
You want to leave, bro.
Exactly. You want to get away from the fucking toxic
air. There's all kind of shit going on. Chicago was all fucked up. They banned guns in Chicago.
They ban guns, but the cops can't do shit over there either.
Yeah. So
So it's just criminals that have guns
that shit is just a free for all over there. That place that place is gonna go straight down the drain, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's already bad.
Yeah. Well, I think they just fucking just letting the crazy people run the asylum over there.
Yeah, that shit.
And that shit is just gonna fucking be like some fucking Escape from New York.
As long as that lady's there too. What's her name? Fucking Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
The fucking Beetlejuice, the shrunken head lady.
That shit ain't gonna go nowhere, man.
Yo, they're not gonna stop until these major cities are like fucking Escape from New York, Escape from LA.
That shit gonna be Mad Max.
Mad Max. Remember them the movies in the 70s, like in the Bronx. You remember how the Bronx used to be back in the day in the 70s and shit? You lived through that shit with the burn pit and all that shit.
We used to fucking play hide and go seek inside abandoned buildings.
It was wild.
Jump out the window. There was mattresses. Niggas jump out there right onto mattresses. Like that shit was
wild,
ghetto,
nigga.
bro.
That shit was
hood.
And I think all of that shit's coming back, bro. And
right across the street from me, there was a building that was abandoned.
Yeah.
And like there was just some Jamaicans that used to live in there, and they used to steal electricity from the light pole.
From the pole, they used to run into the pole.
And they used to have loud systems. But like these motherfuckers was like they had plastic on the windows.
Yeah.
Because there was no windows. It was just straight up like broken, you know what I mean? Like not even a frame, like not even a window frame. It was just a brick building with no windows. And these niggas used to live in there, boom. And I remember we used to be break dancing.
Yeah.
And fucking, we used to have the cardboard box.
You could throw parties in it. Niggas could throw parties and shit in there, bro.
It was nuts, bro.
That's a fucking crazy time, bro.
Yeah, like that's what it's gonna be.
We're going back to it. I believe that.
That's what's gonna
we
be.
are going back to it.
Definitely.
In major cities, we're gonna see that shit in the major cities, my nigga.
Definitely gonna see that.
Like the major cities is like, it's gonna be some shit like you go there when you gotta go there, nigga. You absolutely have to go there, and you just get the fuck up out of there, nigga. That's how it's gonna be with the major cities, man. It's just gonna be nuts, bro.
Niggas are gonna be out there like fucking nomads.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be like some shit like that. Book of Eli and shit, nigga.
For real. Yeah, nah.
On some Book of Eli type shit, bro.
It's bugged out, man.
Nigga.
You seen the shit about the abortion, right?
What? I heard something about the abortion.
They passed this bill, man. So if you go get an abortion and the baby's still alive after the fact, then the law protects that baby. They gotta take care of it. They gotta like
I got mixed feelings about that, man. I really do, because I'm pro-life, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really am. Like I really don't think that abortion is a thing to do. I think you should just protect yourself and be responsible and not have sex.
Same here.
You not have sex with motherfuckers that you don't want to have babies with. Like, and you shouldn't use abortion as a fucking form of birth control.
And you don't have a right, and people don't have a right to abort a child. That's not. When you say it's my body, my choice,
but there's another body.
There's
another body in there.
You don't have a say on that body.
There's another body in there, man. There's another body.
There's a lot of things that you know what I mean that I don't agree with as far as that goes.
That leads me to another point. So I was watching this debate where, like, they were saying, should men have any kind of say when it comes to abortion? And a lot of the women were saying obviously no, because it's their body and whatnot.
Because it takes two.
Because it takes two. But I think it's a slippery slope, and society right now is leaning towards the women when it comes to this argument.
Now, watch me flip this, right? So we don't have a say, but if this woman decides to keep the baby, then we got to pay child support.
You got to pay for the rest of your life.
So we don't have a say on that.
It's my wallet, my choice. Right?
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we could you know, we could tip the scale on either side. I mean, if we don't have a say on whether you should keep the baby or not, then we should have a say on whether we should support that child or not.
I think if the man says, I'll take full responsibility for the baby, because honestly, women ain't dying at childbirth anymore. Like, that shit doesn't happen. That's like that's a rarity in today's age where a woman dies giving birth. Like, medicine is so good right now.
Yeah, that's just like having two heads.
Yeah, that shit is not happening anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
So exactly.
Right.
So if a man says, you know what, if the man is willing to say, I'll take full responsibility for that child, there shouldn't be no abortion, man. There shouldn't be. It should just like X that out of the equation. That's how I feel.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I get there's certain situations, but again, this is the rarities. We don't base our our laws and opinions and all that's on rarities. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman got raped, okay, sure, I guess she could. I mean, I could see why they would, or maybe put it up for adoption.
But the thing is that you got to treat women like adults. Once a woman's 18, she's a fucking adult, man. She needs to fucking take responsibility for her actions.
Yeah, but not, but like rape. I'm talking about, like, let's say
rape is different. Well, grape, because you know we put this on YouTube. Yeah. You know, the algorithm, grape or RAPE.
Yeah, so in that situation, like I get it. They could be that. I could understand some exceptions. Maybe put the child up for adoption, because in all reality, the kid has really nothing to do with that, man. As a child, as a life that's being brought in. I mean, we have people that can't have kids that are willing to adopt kids. You know what I mean?
So adoption is still a thing.
These are things that, you know what I mean, should be looked into. You know what I mean? And instead of just straight up, you know what I mean, terminating these.
There's a lot of geniuses out there. There's a lot of people, famous people that they weren't supposed to be. They weren't supposed to be alive. That if they would have got aborted, we wouldn't have had it. I mean, I can't think of too many off the top of my head, but there's a lot of them that they were out of wedlock. They were out of grape.
It's a life period.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's a life period. Like that person has no guilt. He's born without guilt.
This is what happens when you take God out of the equation, because people start thinking that life is meaningless, that we're meaningless, that we don't have no souls, and the life that we have doesn't belong to us. The life belongs to God. So if you're killing that baby, you're killing something that doesn't belong to you. It belongs to God, man. And,
exactly.
You know, at the end of the day, you're gonna pay for that.
Well, you're gonna pay for that. You know, everything comes with a price.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So. But
it's a fact, son.
It's a lot of things going on. That was like the first thing the Republicans when came out with.
But the thing about this is, like, you know, if they try to go to an abortion and the baby's alive, they got to try to keep it alive. I have mixed feelings about that, because now the baby went through an abortion, and more than likely that baby's gonna be like have some kind of problems.
I would.
So I have mixed feelings about it.
I would assume there's gonna be certain guidelines,
like criteria and shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you don't want to just have a baby that's brain dead. You know,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be some sort of criteria. Like, I mean, a healthy baby, I would assume.
I know that Roe v. Wade got repealed. So now it's up to the states, which I don't have a problem with this. And this is something that's not talked about whenever I hear this argument. Mm-hmm. Like, they'd be like, oh, there's going to be some states like California that abortion is going to be a free-for-all. Like, you can get an abortion. New York, you're going to be able to get an abortion. Boston, Massachusetts, blue state, you're going to probably get an abortion over there.
All Democrat states.
All Democrat
states.
They
all voted against this bill.
Right. So, who cares if it's not approved on a federal level? My thing is, like, abortion shouldn't be easy. So if you live in a state like Ohio or some shit, or a conservative state that doesn't have abortion, hop your ass in a fucking car, man, and go to Massachusetts and go to fucking New York and get your abortion, man.
And stay over there.
You know what I'm saying? And stay over there, exactly. Simple fucking, like, why does it people, like, I swear, I think people are just retarded, man. I can't say that shit either, but whatever, they are. Crazy.
I mean, it's a lot of things. That's another thing. Is you heard about this Biden thing and these classified documents.
I heard some fugazi shit on that. Yeah.
Second. This is they found the first
fucking
one. The
Mr.
first one was in an office.
Yeah.
That was also being funded by the Chinese government.
Oh yeah.
So you got top secret documents, the classified documents, inside of an office that was being paid for by Chinese government. So that just tells you, like, this, after listening to this, it's just like, yo, like what do you got to do in order to get impeached?
So is it incompetence or is it maliciousness?
No, I don't think it's incompetence anymore, man.
All right, so now you're thinking it's maliciousness.
Yeah,
now you think it's on purpose.
There's too many things going on.
Because Mr. Magoo, bro, is on some shit.
Then they found the second batch. Yeah. In the driveway where he in a garage where he stores his Corvette,
and we still haven't fucking gone into Hunter Biden's laptop. Yeah. That shit is still out there, my dude.
Them dudes are all the feds are bought out, man. Yeah. ATF, all them dudes are bought out. All the letter governments. That's another thing. They're trying to fight that. Like the Republicans made a group where they're going to be going after these letter agencies that attack citizens.
Good.
You know what I mean? Like parent, like when like all these situations where you have a parent-teacher meetings, and the parents are getting arrested because they're speaking about wokeism and critical race theory and all this, and all this like the LGBT and all this stuff. So these people were being arrested or whatever, being visited by feds and all this stuff because they was categorized as domestic terrorists.
Yeah, that's wild.
So they're gonna go after that. They also gonna get rid of the 87,000 IRS agents.
Good.
They're pushing on that.
That's just crazy. Because there's nothing in the Constitution that says that talks about the IRS or talks about the Fed, man.
Listen,
like, these are fucking private organizations.
The biggest problem with that is that it's 87,000 armed IRS agents. Yeah. Why are they armed?
It's ridiculous. Like, that shit makes no sense.
It's crazy. But yet you disarming
the citizens,
the civilians.
You know, arm them. That's a private, whatever. And take guns away from us.
It's just crazy, man. This shit is nuts.
Which you're nuts if you give away if you're a private citizen and you willingly give up your guns. Like I don't think there's not too many that would.
Listen, sales have skyrocketed. Like sales of firearms.
It doesn't make sense. Like what do you think I bought the gun for? Like you think that I'm gonna give them to you?
This is exactly what it's for.
You think I got it just for this, just for this occasion, my dude? Like you crazy?
Is exactly what it was for. You know what I mean? It's like the sales have been going through the roof.
Yeah.
People buying guns. First gun buyers, and people who already own. So it's people. I mean, I guess certain people are waking up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that's still stuck on nonsense. They still worried about nonsense.
I think it's the whole boiling frog thing, man. They just want things to be normal so bad. They just want to be able to watch their fucking TV and live their fucking boring life, take their little two fucking vacations per year, and buy a Gucci bag or buy some fucking clothes, buy some nice gear, whatever. And don't get me wrong, I like nice gear, but like there's more to life than that, man.
That's like another thing. I was researching about the Ukraine situation with Russia, while that war started. Well, what happened with Ukraine was part of Russia. Yeah. They separated, you know what I mean?
Part of USSR,
but there's part of the Ukraine, part of the people that's like half of the people that live in Ukraine want to be part of Russia.
Yeah, they want to be back with Russia.
Yeah, and the other half don't.
Yeah.
And then what happened is they put the American was like, yo, we could grab these dudes.
Yeah.
And put them in cahoots with us, join them into the NATO.
Yep.
So that we have more people against if we have to fight Russia or whatever. So now what occurred with that is that there was a treaty that was made between Russia and Ukraine. That was like, yo, you can't go past this certain part, like a certain part that you can't station nobody there. Ukraine grabbed and threw a whole bunch of niggas in there and tried to make their own little thing. Yeah. So that's where the war started.
Yeah. It's basically like you got like two bullies in a yard.
Yes.
And there's a little one in there, and one of the bullies doesn't really want to fight the other bully, so he fucking tells the other nigga to fucking set some shit off. It's basically what happened. It's kind of like that Ray J, Fabulous, and 50 shit.
Yeah.
It's a situation like that, man.
Yeah, that was funny, yo. That was funny. He was like, yo, calm down, Little Red Riding Hood. That nigga was like, he said he grabbed the nigga by the hoodie and just had that nigga. Like he was like, yo, calm down, Little Red Riding Hood. He was like, listen, stop playing, stop making concerts in niggas' living rooms.
Yeah, he's singing in the fan and shit.
That was funny, yo. Fabulous had me rolling with that shit.
Fabulous used to be on some funny shit on Twitter back. He stopped since then, but he used to have some funny shit back then in those days.
That dude, yo. He was on them with that shit.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
That was like Ray J. He was like, yo, we got the rape goons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my rape goon. He was like, yo, who's this dude hanging out with?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? That's when he was trying to be down with Florida. That's when he was down with Florida, the money team.
He was like, we the money team, man.
Yeah.
That nigga's retarded.
Ray J was
I fucking hate Ray J.
That nigga was coked up, bro.
That dude's a fucking cornball.
That dude was on that yay probably.
That nigga's a cornball.
He is a cornball.
Fucking Brandy's little bro.
Nigga made Kim Kardashian famous, bro. Like seriously, like she's way more famous than he is. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. I don't know. Bizarro land, bro.
This shit is nuts, man.
Bizarro.
I'm ready to just, like, niggas could just fucking straight, you know what I'm saying, delete all this shit and start over, bro. Like, I'm fucking done with this shit. Andrew Tate is still fucking...
Still in jail.
Yeah, still locked the fuck
They're
up.
They're still in jail.
Yeah. There was some shit I read. I don't even know how valid that is. I guess the Taliban was saying that they want that nigga freed.
Yeah, because he's Muslim. He's down with Islam. Yo, he playing 3D chess, man. He knows how to ally himself. He went ahead and he became Muslim, and now he got a billion people helping him. You know what I'm saying?
Dudes with dough.
Yeah, he got juice himself, man. Like, don't sleep.
So it's like crazy. So we got that going on. We got a whole bunch of shit going on. The world's going fucking nuts.
Definitely.
Shit's nuts. We got this top secret thing is kind of crazy right now. We got now Nancy Pelosi there. I guess they're trying to, like, they're doing some investigation on Nancy Pelosi.
She did mad shady shit. Yeah, nah,
that bitch is corrupt.
She did mad shady shit.
Bitch is mad corrupt. All them motherfuckers is corrupt.
And it just kills me, like, the Democrats, man, they'll turn a blind eye to people on their side when they do fugazi. Like, I don't trust people, man, that will turn a blind eye to their own bullshit, man. Like, I really don't, bro. Like, just because it's on your side,
yeah, exactly
my dog.
what it is.
I don't fuck with people like that at all, my dog.
It's good because it helps move forward their shit, their
so
agendas.
we call her like como una madre apoyadora.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And like, you know, when you got a son that's a fucking piece of shit, but the mom always covers up. Remember, maybe a couple years back when the dude killed his girlfriend, and the mom, they did the press conference. The mom did the press conference with the son, saying, that he didn't do nothing. It turned out that he did murder her and shit like that. Shit like that is fucked up, bro.
They need to put them motherfuckers, lock the mother up too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking you sponsored that shit.
Absolutely. The reason why he's like that is because you know how much shit she covered up for that nigga.
It's like, yo, if you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit,
Fact.
nigga. Like, there shouldn't be no fucking...
Throw the whole book,
There shouldn't be no fucking... a sponge for... No, he did it, but he didn't mean to.
Heaven
like,
forbid.
No, he's a piece of shit. Bro.
Heaven forbid, my sons don't got nothing like that in them. But if one of my sons ever fucking did some fugazi shit like that, I'll be the first one to fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be like, y'all niggas don't even gotta fuck. I'll take responsibility for that.
That shit is nuts, man. But I mean, that got to do with upbringing too, man.
It does. It does.
It's got a lot to do with upbringing.
Yeah.
And a lot of these fucking parents don't fucking teach their motherfuckers better. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they do teach them, they just fuck ups, and instead of them like enforcing that shit, they just fucking, you know what I mean, cover up for them. Like, my son's not capable of doing that, and he's a good guy, and you know, piece of shit.
Like this is a little separate, but a lot of time, like, remember, like, a few years back, the chick from, what is it? Not Growing Pains. What's the name of the fucking Full House? When she was cheating, when she paid to fucking get the kid, her daughter into a fucking school, her grades to get into a fucking college and shit.
Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah,
I forgot.
Like, it was like Yale or one of those.
Yeah, she was trying to get into an Ivy League. Trying to get into an Ivy League school and shit. She paid somebody off for some shit. I forgot what the details of the story.
Yo, the bitch ain't even smart enough to fucking make it on her own and shit. You got
taking opportunities from somebody
else.
Got
bread, you know, like, you know what I mean? Yo, boom, I'll sponsor. I'll put a new hall in your shit.
Yeah, and it's fucked up, man. Like rich people.
Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how they've been moving for years, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like, and it goes back. It's not even like that's like Trujillo.
Yeah,
like Trujillo was the nigga's son was a 5-star general at like fucking 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, what training that nigga went through, dog? You know what I'm saying? Potty trained, the nigga 5-star general potty trained.
Nigga rocking around.
You know what I'm saying? It's that power shit, man. It's like, I got bread.
Nigga don't even got pubes.
Yeah, like, I got bread. So that nigga he a 5-star general.
Oh yeah.
My son's a 5-star general. This nigga running around with diapers and shit. Like, fuck out of here.
Yo, them Trujillo days was crazy, bro. The stories that came out of that shit,
That dude was a man's man, though. He wasn't no fucking punk.
No, Trujillo was. Yeah, absolutely. Trujillo was about that fucking shit, for real.
He was about it.
Yeah, he was about it.
I don't agree with the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the way he was running, I mean, certain extent, I kind of agree with him, because shit wasn't no crime was going on during that nigga's time.
Yeah.
Unless he was doing it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was the only criminal.
But like besides that, like the dude was just. I mean, like if he hired somebody to do torture, he hired the best. He'd fly in Nazis to come torture niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if some professor was talking crazy about him, he'd send a plane to go kidnap that nigga, bring him to DR, and then he'd have a Nazi torture the nigga. You know what I mean? Like the nigga had like the best of the best. Like his driver was the best driver.
Yeah.
The nigga could drive in high speed in reverse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That when they got to Trujillo, they said that the only reason they got that dude is because they ended up killing his driver.
Yeah.
Because the dude was fucking jetting in reverse. Boop, boop. And Trujillo was like, yo, stop the car and let's get out and let's get into the fucking shootout with these fuckers. And boom, that nigga they killed this driver. That nigga got out the car and was letting off with the niggas, going at it with him, nigga. He wasn't no fucking punk.
Nah, he what?
That nigga's heart didn't pump no fucking lemonade, bro.
He was what? He stood on his shit.
He was about that shit.
But you gotta be like, and that's why you gotta make sure that your leaders have good character, man. That they're about that, that they're good and they're kind and they're about something. Because if you could be listen, you can say what you want about. I'm not gonna say the same shit that fucking Ye said about fucking Hitler being a good guy, whatever.
That was crazy with that.
I believe, like, just as being a leader. All I'm saying is being a leader, getting people to follow him and do shit. He was good at that.
Listen, you gotta, like, there's negatives and positives to everything. Okay, like let's say Putin. Putin is no joke. He's no fucking
really thorough.
I don't agree with this war or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But there is a reason behind it.
Yeah.
And it's not for me to judge it. You know what I'm saying? But the guy's no punk.
Nah.
No punk.
That dude's a black belt judo black belt.
Biden. Listen, we should go back to the days where if there was war, that your president had to lead them niggas into war. Like George Washington days.
Yeah.
Where a nigga be in the front of the boat like this. Like, we're gonna go let a fight.
Yeah.
Then that right there will separate the fucking men from the bitches.
Yeah. I think that in politics, any politician should serve in the military.
Exactly.
Straight up, it should be a requirement. You should have served.
If not, you cannot be a politician.
Exactly.
Period.
You can't serve at all.
They don't even want their kids to be in the military.
Nah, or you gotta be in. You had to serve. You had to put the fucking uniform on and risk your shit.
I agree with that.
Straight up.
I agree with that.
That gotta be a qualifier.
You would have a different outlook on things if that was the case.
War would be a last resort. I'm telling you right now, there wouldn't be as many wars. Because I was in the military, obviously, and most of the most thorough infantry guys, ranger guys, special forces guys. Well, maybe not special forces guys. Special forces guys are tap, but like infantry guys and like rangers, they'd be like, yo. They avoid that shit, dog.
I mean, but even special forces, like them dudes don't want to go to war, man. You know what I'm saying? Like them dudes. I mean, there's certain people that have gone through so many wars that's all they know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones that are tapped. But a lot of them dudes be like, yo, I don't like it. I seen my friends die. You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to go through war, man. You know what I mean? It's not a good thing. Nobody likes that shit. But
there's a few guys in the military though that are criminals, bro. That are just they just have an excuse to kill.
But that's in everything.
And they want to kill and they're in a spot that they can.
Yeah, there's niggas
there's guys like that.
There's
bro.
Niggas that because that's all they know. That's like mercenaries. Like them niggas that join Blackwater.
Yeah.
They come out of fucking the war, out of the thing. They fucking got a 9-to-5 job. Fucking. Putting shit in a box and they're like, fuck this, bro. I'm a professional killer. I'm gonna join these dudes and do jobs for the CIA. Yo, send me to Iraq, boom, and I'm in a Humvee fucking crashing into niggas' cars and shooting and fucking everything and killing people and doing because that's what they're good at. They're like, yo, I'm good at this. This is what I like. I like this shit.
You get in the mode, bro, but you can't live your life in that mode, bro.
Yeah, nah,
you can't, bro. The regular life becomes boring, like boring to the point where you can't do it. Like you can't do regular shit.
You know what it is too? It's like, you when you're in that situation, there's certain people that like that shit, man. They like the adrenaline of bullets flying by you and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They like that shit.
They love it.
You know what I mean? And there's niggas that's what they like, they built for that. There was a movie where like the guys, I think it's like Phoenix or Arizona, they had like these pods where this dude would go to work and his wife thought he was going to work. And he would get in this pod, and it was like a computer screen, and he had like a controller, and he was flying the fucking drones for war.
Right.
So he'd go fly over some shit and bomb the shit out of the shit, killed mad motherfuckers. Then come back home and fucking live a normal day. You know what I mean? Like fucking normal, like he was working a regular office job. And but the dude was kind of like tapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're killing mad motherfuckers. Like, so this is a reality, bro. Like these motherfuckers ain't like war is like there's foot soldiers, there's niggas that boom, you gotta go and you're fucking in the building and niggas are shooting. But a lot of like the technology now, bro, it's like they got niggas with
that drone shit is crazy.
Bro, like fucking you can't even see that shit. That shit's so high up in the air, and the niggas could zoom in, boom, yo, that's them niggas right there.
Yeah.
Blah 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 boom, yo, boom, boom, you see, boom, niggas clear the whole spot up.
It be like that.
So it's like when you start looking at that shit, it's like, yo, the playing field is different, bro. Like we're not talking about like this and shooting at a nigga like, yo, he's over there and shooting. Nah, nigga, this shit is different. Like, you know what I mean? And that was like, I remember when they was talking about using them shits on U.S. citizens.
It's only a matter of time, bro. Shit gets thick enough. That'll
happen.
I'm saying?
I mean, the only thing at that point, the only thing that I could think of is hopefully there's people that have, you know what I mean, that have some compassion for their country or actually got an understanding of what they took an oath to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And actually stop people from going that route. You know what I'm saying? But
that's why having
that goes back to character.
Yeah, that's why having a program where people have good character, where you're developing that in the youth is important, man. That's why you can't let go. Again, I bring it back to God. That's why you can't let go of God. God gotta be part of the fabric of the culture. If not, shit gets crazy, man. When we start looking at each other,
we're going through it right now. This is the end result of it, bro. Like I was watching a dude now in school. They got groomers. Like niggas grooming like young kids about fucking transgender
all of that, yeah.
And this is all like cool, bro. Like this is like normal shit. Like, we got a whole presidency.
This is queer sex.
We got a whole presidency that's full of this shit.
5 years old, they showing them what a butt plug is and all kinds of wild shit, man. Dude.
You seen that shit from Project Veritas?
Yeah, it's just crazy. And the dude's like, yo, don't fucking show. First of all, it's not your kid. Like it's not your responsibility. That kid isn't even your responsibility. Yeah. You're only gonna have that kid for 1 year if you're the teacher, right? Like it's not up to you to fucking show him.
And how is that even gonna benefit that kid in the future?
Not
bro?
at all.
How can he get a job knowing this shit?
Like it's stupid, useless information.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the shit that's going on because they're trying to taint the future, bro. If you could taint the future, then you're going to have a larger control of what the future is going to turn out to be. I mean, like, yo, we got a dude. I was watching an interview, man, with this dude that's, he's a beta male.
Called Destiny?
Destiny.
That nigga, yeah, he's annoying, bro. He been making his rounds, bro. That dude's annoying.
I'm like, yo, dude. I'm like,
that dude has one talent, bro. You know what his talent is?
Gamer.
Not even, because he's not even all that. He just knows how to argue.
Because I just got hip to that dude.
Yeah, he just been making the rounds. He was talking about Andrew Tate. He been talking about different shit. But I just peeped his shit. He just knows how to argue. He could be dead wrong. He could be dead wrong, like basically not make no sense.
But it wasn't making sense. He was in the Peterson show.
Yeah.
Not Jordan Peterson. The Jesse Lee Peterson.
Oh, he was on there with Jesse Lee. Oh, that shit was gonna be hilarious.
And you know Jesse Lee Peterson.
Amazing.
That dude is.
That dude's amazing.
That dude is like he's like the biggest fucking troll. That dude. He had the dude that was a pastor that was gay.
Yeah.
And the nigga, he was like, "So you a woman?" He's like, "No, I'm a man. I'm a man in front of you right now." He was like, "So, but yeah, I know, but you're the woman."
Yeah, are you the woman in the relationship?
Yeah, he kept fucking, like, the dude got heated and got up and left. He be playing stupid and shit, but be fucking dudes up.
And because you think that he's stupid the way he's at, but he's like really getting to a point.
Yeah, he said something, he was like, because I know you slow, so I'm just gonna, I know you a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Because he had one of the the Hebrew Israelite.
Oh yeah.
Brother Targaryen, brother Targaryen, some shit like that.
Them dudes is crazy.
Yeah, and he had that dude, and the dude was like going. He was like, "Listen, I know you're a little slow, so I'm going to say a little slower." Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, but the dude just kept fucking with him." I was like, "Yo, this dude is hilarious, yo." I'd be watching that show just to laugh. Like I'd be like, "Yo,"
that dude be like, "Oh man, you seen him when he was on that panel with this dude with Dr. Umar."
Yes,
that shit was fun, bro. That shit had me
it was like a chick, Dr. Umar and some other dude, some light skinned dude,
and they, like the other dude,
was just laughing. He was like, he was laughing. He was like, "Yo, like why are we even fucking like this nigga's not like he was not fucking trying to hear none of that shit. Like he was like, whatever, nigga."
And dude,
it's like, yo, dog. It's like it's just insane right now, bro. The shit that goes on, man. Like, we got that shit going on. We got, what was the other thing? I had wrote some shit too, like things that give me a second. I had wrote a whole bunch of shit too, like we got the layoffs.
Oh yeah.
All this layoffs that's going on. Then we got this layoff shit is crazy though, cause they Facebook, Meta, the Facebook layoffs. Yep. There's another company now that just declared layoffs. Oh my God, what's the name of the company? Damn, I just was just watching this shit too.
You know, the fact that Facebook is laying people off, it lets you know because people still use this shit.
Yeah, no, it's going on everywhere, man. They eliminating, man. They eliminating they eliminating the work field.
It's getting there. It's like
I went to.
But the price of eggs went up. You seen that? The price of eggs is like $9 for a dozen, bro. Like ridiculous, man.
Man, that shit is nuts. So it's like we got that. We got like I went to Home Depot. What was it? I forgot. Someday this this week I went to Home Depot to go buy some screws. And bro, that's like no register, no cashiers, bro. Everything's like self-checkout, bro. Yeah. So you look at it, they're eliminating people, they pushing this AI shit. So, bro, soon, this is gonna go back to what we was talking about before. If you don't got a skill or you don't got something that you got something working out for yourself, then you're gonna be cut out. All this like shit that's going on now, all this shit's gonna be over. The real estate market, all this shit's gonna be fucking AI, bro.
It's a fact. It's
gonna be AI. They don't
want you owning shit. They don't want you.
They don't want you making no money out of that shit. They don't want. They just trying to eliminate people.
It's just crazy.
Like this shit that's going on. Like they just had like I was watching that. I tried to sign up to that chat was
GPT.
Yeah, GPT, but it was, I guess there's too many people on it or something.
On it? I must have got on right before,
It wasn't letting me go in and shit. They told me they'd send me like an email, notify me when they're open again.
But that shit is kind of hard to use, man. It ain't the easiest thing to use. Like you gotta ask it a bunch of questions.
But like I got into it because there was a guy that was trying to get that software. Because they do that software is good for programming, so you can make websites and marketing and all that shit, right? So I was like, yo, let me look into this shit because I was like, yo, maybe I could fucking use that shit to write G codes.
Right.
They don't work with G codes.
Yeah.
So you gotta know G codes.
Right.
Luckily, I know G codes. So I was like, yo, maybe if I could just knock shit out, just fucking take a picture of what I want, boom, boom, throw it on there, and that shit will give me the code. I don't gotta fucking write it.
Right.
But
not like that,
It doesn't work with G code.
Not that
it doesn't read. So I was just like, at least that's good because they'll keep niggas that machinists still around.
Yeah, but this is only the first iteration. Watch 3, 4.
Listen, it's like everything else. Yeah. Everything evolves. It's like that company, Open AI.
Yep.
That company started. That guy created a thing where you put it on car. This is from back in the day. Like he created the first self-driving car.
Okay.
So you could connect that shit to a car that's like, let's say, was from a certain year to a certain year that had a computer, and you could connect this shit and the program, like he tells you online. I have it on one of my hard drives. The dude explaining how to build it, and you connect this shit, and then as you drive, it learns your driving habits.
Okay.
And it learns the road, how the road is and the lines, because there were certain situations where at night he was telling people to drive the car and don't let it be because they couldn't pick up the lines. The lines wouldn't. Right. They couldn't read the lines on the road.
Like the Beamers, like 2017, the ones that got the sensors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now what they did was he started, improving on it, and then after a while it picks up the line, so you can literally just sit in the car and it drives for you. And you don't got to be a Tesla.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any car, gas car.
Yeah.
So the guy started with that.
Right.
So I was like, yo, that's kind of dope. Like, but it was an AI. It was in our Arduino based AI intelligence.
We really gonna be living some Mad Max shit, yo. You know,
bro.
That,
like
right?
it's
like we're gonna go full digital, full electric, and then the grid's gonna go down, and all that's gonna be left is gas. But then there's not gonna be anybody pumping gas out the ground. So it's like whatever gas is out, that's what niggas got, and niggas gonna be fucking.
Like listen to the
Mad
shit
Max,
that's going on,
nigga.
Man. Listen to this shit. They got the Neuralink, right?
Yeah.
They just got a company.
Johnny Mnemonic.
There's this dude in California. They got already company where them niggas sell you the kit where you could put the chip in yourself.
Oh yes.
Because there's companies that are using the shit instead of badges to
I seen that before. Yep.
So employees are already fucking doing this shit.
Crazy.
So now you look at it. And,
of course, it's gonna be in Europe first.
No, it's here.
It's here,
California. Already. So now you look at this shit, right? So this is bugged out, right? So now you look at you already see what happened. As far as like people's just like, yo, I'm not trying to lose my job. You know what I mean? If everybody everywhere else, people losing their jobs.
Right.
So if you want to keep the job, then you got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? If not, you can't work here.
Yeah.
The same thing they're doing with the fucking flights. Yo, if you don't get this shot and the passport and the bullshit, boom, you can't fly.
Yeah.
Now
the real ID shit.
Now they got the new shit coming out. The new virus.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be another thing where, yo, listen, you can't this one, you can't breathe, you fucking thing, you fucking die. If you fucking go outside, you die. So there's people, bro, they're gonna stay indoors.
Nigga, if I die, I die. I'm like Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies.
Listen, that was like, for real. Like I'm not
gonna live scared.
I'm not gonna live like a fucking like I'm a lamb, bro.
Nope. What is it that cannabis, the line of cannabis says? I'd rather be a lion for a day than a lamb that lives forever.
Yeah, nah, man, this shit is nuts, bro. Like people got this fear, like, bro, everybody, like, the only thing that's secure in life is the death, bro.
Exactly. We all gonna die anyway. You afraid of some shit that's gonna happen no matter what, bro. Like,
so
think
it's like,
about
so you're gonna live with those within those guidelines and shit instead of just fucking fighting for it.
People are scared of death when they're gonna die no matter what, bro.
Like I was having a talk with somebody, and the nigga was like, yo, we was talking, and I was telling him, like, yo, this is what's gonna happen, bro. Like, this is what's gonna happen. So far, everything I've been telling people has been happening.
Yeah, facts.
So I told him, I'm like, yo, this is what's gonna happen, bro. This is gonna play how it's gonna play out. And he was like, yo, you wanna live like that? Like,
I don't want to live like that.
He was like, wouldn't you want to just die? And I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, I'm not killing myself.
No, it's not. No,
niggas gonna have to kill me. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
killing
a
myself.
fact.
I'm killing niggas before they kill me. Like I'm killing mad niggas before they kill me. I'm like, bro, how do you even like in your mind? How does that shit translate as some shit that's like a viable option?
There's people that don't have a war mentality, man. There's people out there.
And it's not even having a war mentality, but that's all you have.
It's your life.
It's the only option you have.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna die.
Nah, we're not going out like that. I don't think at the end of the day, they're not gonna go out like that. They're gonna have to fucking do something, man. They have to fucking do something. Porque imagínate,
esta vaina está del diablo, loco.
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro.
This shit is nuts.
And it's a worldwide thing. It's not like it's just in one country.
It's not like you can leave here and go somewhere else and be good.
It's somewhere else. Unless you go to a third world country, then they didn't miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? You go somewhere else.
But even like the está ahora infiltrado con vaina de mariconería, loco.
Yeah, it's bad over there. That shit. Eso no se veía casi. They was, but not like that.
No, ahora esa vaina es bandera y toda la vaina.
Yeah, they on that wave. Really?
So this shit is all over the place.
Stupid shit.
You just can't. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look at it this way. All these other countries.
Yo, why is it that community is so fucking out there right now, bro? Like they've always been around.
They're pushing. They got power right now.
They've always been around.
We got a president that's his whole cabinet is that.
Yo, the who is it? Is it the trans one?
The one that
the one that look crazy. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the chubby dude.
What is he in charge of?
I think education or
some
health,
shit. Yeah,
health,
some wild shit.
It's like, yo, like you look at these people, I'm like, yo, you got a dude that's overweight that's in charge of the health.
Crazy.
Like, how is this nigga like qualified for that shit? His health ain't even right.
Oh, you seen the fucking? Did you see that fucking panel of feminists? Did I show you that?
Nah.
They had this Vice did it. Vice did a panel. It's kind of old. It's been a week, but
that's retarded too.
But they had like they had feminists and they had 2 trans people on there. Mm-hmm. How did women get fucking duped? Like straight up tricked into like letting dudes have an opinion on women's issues, bro. To where they have a seat at the table and they're actually talking and debating and they have equal foot and talking about they feminists. Shit makes no sense, man. This shit is fucking. We live in Bizarro land. We live in some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, like this shit is nuts. Like I was. That's another thing. I was looking into some shit, right? Cause I'm like, yo. I start looking. I'm like researching. I'm like on some like deep shit, man. I'm like,
yeah.
For years, bro, we've been fucking bombarded with nonsense. Like, right? Like we listen to hip hop music.
Right.
Hip hop music is all fucked up. Like we promote fucking killing our own.
Yep.
Fucking selling drugs. We promote being childish. We call fucking our house crib.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The fucking chains and whips.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is all like, remember words. You know what I'm saying? The
words and spells. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now we look at this shit. You got now the generation is where we got this young generation that's destructive. Like these niggas don't want to fight. They don't want to do anything. They just want to kill niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like you look at that shit and it's just like, all right, this is the effect of that, of all them years of being hit with this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the prison system. In the prison system, you go in the prison system because you either become a street nigga or you finish school, and if you finish school, then you become an employee. If you don't finish school, then you end up in jail.
Right. And
in jail, they control you. Then you got niggas checking your manhood, the niggas fucking raping you and all kind of shit, breaking you down, right?
Yep.
Which goes back to the whole homosexuality shit and all this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
They put you in an environment where you're around nothing but niggas.
So then now you either become a savage, because you have to switch into 2 roles. Either you become a savage where you killing everything, or you willing to kill everything, or you willing to die for what you stand for.
Yeah.
Or you fucking fold and become somebody's bitch, and now you come out of there and you a fucking sword swallower.
All them dudes come out wild, bro. I'm convinced that if you did more than like if you did like a 5-year bid, the more likely you coming out crazy out of that shit.
Nah, well, I mean, I know a couple of people that did more than 5, and them niggas ain't crazy, but they, you know what I mean, they like got their life together.
I'm talking about like especially recently, like if like you went to jail like post 2000. You want some shit, bro.
Well, I mean, that's a fact, because now everything is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Back then, at least you had niggas with some fucking morals. Some niggas stood for something. That's why you see a lot of dudes, man, that get locked up and join some shit or become Muslims.
That's what I would do.
Like, you know
that's what I would do. I would go straight. I become Muslim, bro.
So you gotta get into something that you could that has a balance.
Yep.
If not, then you're gonna fall victim to some shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like that's like you got gangs. You got gangs in jail that aren't loyal to nobody. Them niggas kill themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if there's some drug trade or something went wrong and you was involved in it, you're gonna get clipped. You know what I'm saying? You got the Aryan Brotherhood. You got the fucking the Black Gorillas and all this other shit. The black, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that shit. It's like,
Speaking of which, I watched this. I forgot what his name is. He's black and Mexican, and he be doing like YouTube shorts. You ever seen this dude? And I'll send you some shit, but he was like, yo, he did some shit when you run into some dude that you had beef with in jail, and he's Mexican and shit. So he's like, yo, hey, local, how you doing? He's like, and he like gave him daps at first. He's like, yo, I already gave you dap. I think that's it. And he was like, I know. He's like, you know, we had problems in the streets, and he's like. Yeah, you might have got over it, but you killed my fucking cousin, and I'm not over that shit, man. And he's like, yo, he calls some other nigga over, like, yo, call over here, because me and him, we're going to go over there and fight until one of us dies.
Yo, nigga, listen. I was watching some, like, yo, it's funny because they've been making a lot of prison, joke shit online, man. I found this one dude that he's locked up and he's calling his girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, babe, boom. And then you can hear some dude in the background, yo, grab the blunt, grab a blunt. Yeah. And he's like, yo, who's that? He's like, yo, is that my nigga, whatever? And he's like, yo, grab the blunt. And she's like, shh, I'm on the phone with whatever. And he's like, oh, shit, yo, is that my nigga thing? Yo, what up, nigga? Yo, what up? And he was like, yo, and go grab it. Yo, how you doing? He's like, yo, what you doing in my girl's house? Yo, but how you doing, nigga? Yeah. Yo, what you doing in my girl's house? But how you doing, nigga? How you holding it down in there? He was like, yeah, but what you doing in my girl's house? Yo, but yo, you good in there? Yeah. He's like, yo, make sure you grab a box of condoms. Yeah. Like, niggas is fucking... Tearing homegirl up.
Listen, you go to prison, you might as well just forget about that shit, bro.
You go to prison, my nigga, you dolo, nigga.
Forget all that shit, bro.
That's like when niggas be having girlfriends in another country.
Right.
Like, my nigga, you better dead that shit, my nigga. Somebody's out there fucking putting that chick in the press.
Especially if she's Dominican.
Yeah. Not any.
Yeah, but yeah.
That nigga, they putting that bitch in the fucking...
That's a fact.
In the suplex, my nigga. She getting suplex. You over here fucking crying and fucking having fucking thoughts of my girl.
Nah, I realize, man, it comes with age, but I really, as a man, you better fucking just stay, you better decide what type of man you want to be and what your goals are. And
set your priorities.
And set your priorities towards that. Don't put it on no female or nothing like that. If you get a female, she's into you and she wants to come along, let her prove it and let her like really stick by your side. But be married to your goals and your purpose, my man. Trust me, because that shit ain't
that's not gonna fail you.
Exactly. Because if you put it on a female, my dude, good luck, bro. Good luck. Speaking from experience, man.
You gotta fucking. Have your goals and shit, and have your vision, and follow your visions and go with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go chasing fool's gold.
Fact.
That's a lot of that. I see a lot of niggas. Like I got a friend of mine, man. This nigga stay in some fucking relationship issues and problems and fucking thing with like 1 million women, and he got kids with 1 billion women, and he's getting. And it's like, yo, dog, like concentrate on you, bro. Like, like at this point. Like if you it's like a person that constantly is getting in some beef. My nigga, you gotta check yourself, my nigga. Like you're like the problem. You're the same fucking. You're like everybody's got a beef with you.
You're the common denominator.
Yeah, like you gotta check yourself, my nigga. Something's not right.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Like there's people that just like like they want to blame the whole world and don't check themselves. Like
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got like I'm a nigga that I'm like. And this is normal, man. This is for everybody, bro. Like I'm a nigga. Like I hate admitting that I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong, I admit it, bro. I say, yo, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm my bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. But you got to man up, bro. Like take your fucking. You know what I'm saying? Take your faults.
Are you gonna lie to yourself? Are you like people would rather. A lot of people would rather live under a comfortable lie than the hard truth. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that when you living under a lie, it's a house of cards, man. The shit is gonna fall apart.
And who you fooling?
Everybody sees you, bro.
And who you fooling? I mean, at the end of the day, you could fool the people around you, but you gotta live with yourself.
You walking around like that story. I mean, you remember that fable, the emperor with no clothes? You walking around with no clothes. You the emperor. Mm-hmm. But everybody sees you butt ass naked, bro. You like not you not it.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Keep it 100 with yourself, my nigga. If there's one person you need to keep it 100 with is yourself, bro. Like don't overstep overstep your own boundaries. Like if you know you're not gonna do nothing, if you know you're not capable of doing that, then don't go there with it. You know what I'm saying? Like just stay within your confined, your comfortable confines. Like don't fuck around and try to be like, yo, I'm a superhero and I'm gonna go fucking like nigga, you're not built for that shit. Stay the fuck in your lane, my nigga. Sit the fuck down.
You a superhero. You don't even.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's niggas like that, bro. Like they wanna pretend like they this character, and it's like, yo, bro, like that's not really you. That's not what you about.
They're playing a facade. They're playing a character.
And it's like, yo, you fooling yourself. And there's niggas that do this shit by themselves. They be running around thinking they this person because they created this image of themselves in their mind that they think that they this nigga, and then they, you know, abruptly find out that they not that nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When they run into a nigga that is that nigga.
That is that nigga, yeah. And then
you know what I mean? Like, yo, just be comfortable with yourself, my nigga. Like, you don't gotta...
if you want, like, if you trying to be that, like, because it happens in, like, if you trying to be, like, I don't know what type of nigga. If you want to be a thorough, let's say you want to be a thorough nigga. Like, if you not working out, dog, if you not, like, at the range, my nigga, if you not, like, reading books on it, like, if you not fucking, like, really doing that shit, like, really actually doing that, you're not seeing other niggas that did it, and you're not copying what they did, you're not copying them because there's a formula to it, bro. There's certain things that got to go in the pot to be that.
Bro, it's discipline. It's discipline. That at the end of the day, it's discipline, my nigga. Like anything that you want to do, it got to be through discipline. Like, yo, there's things like, if you're a person that, boom, like, if you're a person that be like, yo, listen, like, if you need me, hit me up, and niggas call you up and you're not there for it,
oh my gosh, bro.
then you're not that. If you a nigga that be like, yo, I wanna fucking, you know, lose weight, and you're not waking up in the morning, going running and eating right and doing it, then that's not you. You're not. So at the end of the day, all that shit has to do with discipline, and you have to discipline yourself to do it. Like, it got to be something you have to do.
How can you be trusted with the big shit if you can't be trusted with the little shit?
Exactly.
If your wording, if when you say you're gonna be there, you don't show up.
Nah, niggas.
How is niggas gonna have any confidence in you, bro?
Niggas is fucking dream merchants. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a dream merchant, my nigga. Bro. Don't tell me some shit and you not 100 with it. Well, there's niggas that tell you some shit like, yo, let's get up. Yo, I want to fucking lift weights.
And you never see them, never hear
them. And niggas
them.
Never come, they don't call you, they don't tell you nothing. It's just like, yo, boom, like, yo, damn, this nigga needs to
go. And you know what it is? I got tired of it, yo, because, you know, I'm like...
Niggas is fake, man. Fake boys.
Exactly.
Like, yo, don't fake that me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, what was it? He was like, niggas daps, niggas hugs and tight. Fake love, no love. You get the slug. The nigga said, niggas hugs ain't tight. Or some shit like niggas daps or hugs wasn't tight.
Right.
Like, that's that fake shit. Like, yo, my nigga, like, don't come at me with that fake shit, bro.
And it been like, you know, I've been out here for a minute. I had dip and dab. I had different businesses and stuff like that. And this is a dude. I'm gonna just say, this is a dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but this is a dude that, you know, he has businesses, and every time he has something, I show love, bro.
Yeah.
He got a little fucking juice thing, I big it up. He got a little real estate stuff, I big it up. You know, he had a little fucking plumbing shit, I big that shit up. Yo, when I tell you that this nigga has never shown love to any of my shit, ever, like never, like
one-sided,
super niggas. One-sided. I just got tired. Listen, don't even hit me up no more for nothing. I got on that way with that. Don't even hit me up with no shit no more, bro.
Niggas, but it's like that, bro. It's niggas just be like, then the niggas hit you with to make you feel a certain way, like, yo,
I don't feel no type of way, man.
Yo, it's all love.
Nah, I don't feel no type of way,
nigga. Don't give me no love, nigga.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a real nigga, you do real nigga shit, my nigga.
Man.
You're not real. That's the problem. You're not real.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, I don't got the time for it, man. I'd rather fucking you not fucking a real nigga could take your spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, my nigga. I'm at a point, my nigga, where I'd rather have enemies than fake friends. At least I know where I stand with it.
Exactly. It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You got all these fake ass niggas that be fucking running their mouth, talking all kind of crazy shit behind your back, but won't do nothing. Won't say it to your face.
It's a fact.
But they talk a whole bunch of shit behind your back. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Go eat a dick.
We don't got no time for that shit.
It's a whole new year, my nigga.
We ain't playing none of that shit.
Niggas the fuck right off.
We ain't playing none of that shit.
We ain't carrying no dead weight, my nigga.
Nope. I don't give a fuck how long I know you. I don't give a fuck if my mom knows your mom.
And niggas be thinking they know you. Niggas be thinking they know you. Yo, I remember when we was like, nigga, that was a long time ago, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck. Straight up. Dog, like, I know people that I know from the fucking griddle, nigga, that diapers together, that motherfuckers I straight up hate me, dog. Like, they showed me who they was, bro.
I got a family member that's a hater.
Once I seen that there was people like people that I thought was like my brothers, motherfuckers that showed me like, yo, that they were fucking like they
conniving.
That they was on some conniving shit that would do me like the dirtiest. Once I seen that, it flipped my whole mindset on everybody. Like, I don't even want you. Like, if you a little fake, I don't even want you around me, dog. Like, straight up, stay over there.
Away from me.
Stay the fuck over there.
I'm
straight up.
Way, my nigga. I ain't no motherfucking snake team, my nigga.
Nah.
Keep the fuck away from me, for real.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'll be like, yo, like, I got a cousin, my nigga. That, yo, like, that nigga, he already knows, bro. Like, I be on some, like, yo, my nigga, like, yo, hop off my shit, my nigga. Don't be hopping in here with no information, my nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Just trying to argue for no reason and shit. Like, you don't even got no real information, my nigga. Like, shut the fuck up and go suck a dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of these niggas like that, bro. A lot of these niggas that just be fake friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be having, like hidden feelings.
Hidden agendas, bro.
Yeah, like hidden feelings. Like you feel threatened by me in some sort of way or something. Like, yo,
I'm just doing me, bro. Like, why you mad? I'm not even worried about you, bro. What the fuck?
Real, like, niggas ain't even thinking. Niggas ain't waking up in the morning talking about, damn, I wonder what this nigga's doing.
Not at all, bro.
Like, yo, I'm on my own fucking path, my nigga.
Yeah, you should be on yours, bro.
It's a lot of that shit, man. A lot of these corny ass niggas, man.
On some dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, like, niggas gonna get on that. Niggas gonna have to start getting back on that 90s shit.
That's what really that's what's missing right now, bro. The 90s was a real era. Like we were fortunate to see that shit. Mm-hmm. But the 90s, I mean, a lot of people ended up getting killed and went to jail because of that shit. But niggas was thorough, bro. You couldn't be on some fake shit, bro.
You just be fake, bro. Yeah. It's like a generation of fakeness. And not even a generation, because it's like a lot of these niggas is niggas that was around our time.
They just turned fake.
Yeah,
they just became fake.
No, they didn't turn. They was fake.
Yeah.
It's just this is the generation where it's allowed.
Right.
You know what I mean? To remove the costume.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just turn fake.
Yeah.
Like, if you was raised a certain way, it's like if you follow a way of living. If you follow that way of living for a certain amount of time, it becomes a habit.
Yeah.
So there's no way you could turn that off. Like, this is you. Like,
yeah, you start.
You know what I mean? That's the problem I have now, where I I clash a lot because I don't fit into the category that niggas created now.
Yeah.
So I'm aggressive. I'm abrupt.
Yeah.
I'm rustic.
We need to get back to KRS throwing people off the fucking stage.
Yeah,
man.
bro. And that's the thing. Back. Like, we got these corny niggas.
Bring that shit back.
You got all these fucking part-time fucking politician niggas. These niggas that all of a sudden know about politics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Want to be putting their little comments out. You know what I'm saying? Then be hiding the rest of the year. When all the shit they was pushing fake don't work out.
Fake, yeah. Niggas be on some fake shit. Niggas will come around, he smiling and shit.
Yeah, fuck out of here with that bullshit,
they on that bullshit. Straight up, they on that bullshit. And like, they know that they not real. Like, they can only be like that with you because they can't, because if they let it be known, like you said, I'd rather have an open enemy. Because at least that, if a nigga that don't like me,
I already know. I already know when I see the nigga, it's on.
It's on, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you got these niggas that pretend like they're your peoples and shit. Like, niggas be talking shit about their own family members to you. Like, nigga, you's a corny nigga, man.
It's a fact.
Niggas is corns.
Nah, and
always trying to fit in. Niggas be trying to be down. Always trying to fit in with some fucking group. Because they know they can't move dolo. They gotta have a few niggas they gotta roll with.
Yep.
Niggas is corny.
Nah, we not on that. We not on. This is OG talk. We not on that shit at all, bro. Some thorough shit.
Like
all this
shit's gonna fucking phase out.
Yeah, it has to.
And niggas are gonna know.
Yeah.
Who the corn niggas are.
Yeah. The fake always gonna fall off. Always.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you niggas want to fucking catch feelings and all this crazy shit about all kind of nonsense. Niggas telling me like, yo, you don't know what it's like to be black.
Oye eso.
Like what?
Oye eso. What, so you think that I didn't get fucking racially profiled? Like, but, when I used to go to Sims, the security guard wasn't following me around, motherfucker? Fuck you, man.
Yeah, nah, niggas is fucking, like I seen so many fucking, like, niggas is weirdos, bro. Like, I just see niggas way different now, bro. Niggas is just straight weirdos, yo.
Yeah, man.
Like, you was a fucking weirdo, my nigga.
Sure is, bro.
Like, you cool with all this nonsense, my nigga. You cool with fucking school teaching fucking all this crazy shit. You cool with all this fucking funny shit going on. You cool with abortions, but yet a lot of these niggas be claiming religions too, like.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you claim religion, but you cool with abortions, you cool with homosexuality.
They be on that religion shit, but like, I'm gonna say something. This is gonna be controversial, but Christianity.
No, it's not even. It's that and the other ones.
Which one?
Like Muslims.
Muslims, maybe. But I tell you what, Christianity fucking allows for a lot of shit, bro. Like it's convenient. It's like whatever's convenient for them, bro.
Yeah, no, there's niggas that they got their own little fucking churches.
Yeah, bro. They be like, it's.
But I know like a couple of niggas that voted for this dude that are Muslims.
Anybody that voted for Biden, dog, seriously, you got problems. Like, regardless of what religion that you claim or whatever, and if you are Muslim and you voted for Biden, like you like one of them fake Muslims. Because honestly,
that shit crazy.
Because
bro.
like you're not really on. Because how can you be like this? You knew that this dude was gonna bring this LGBT shit in.
My nigga, his whole fucking administration is full of that shit.
You knew he was gonna bring that shit. Like,
look at all this, the fucking pedophile shit, all this pedophile shit going on, the groomers and all this shit going on. You got the fucking abortions. You cool with abortions?
Yo, is it me or like maybe there's just a lot of pedophiles in this country?
Yeah, niggas is probably coming out the woodwork, man. Maybe they stood for that shit all along.
They just be like, this is our time. Yeah. Nigga coming out and shit like fucking the Thriller video.
Yeah, niggas coming out the motherfucking, coming out the graves. Yo, this shit's bugged out, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is disgusting, bro.
It is disgusting.
I don't even want to hang out with them. Like 90% of these motherfuckers.
Listen, it's only a matter of time before. Listen, I don't want to say too much, but it's only a matter of time before skulls start getting cracked. I'm gonna leave it like that. So it's only. I hope
them niggas got their little motherfucking their little shit put together. You know what I'm saying?
It's only a matter of time, bro. Cause think about it, like real people have children, and like real people will go to the end of the world, will lay it all on their line for their children.
Mm-hmm.
So you start messing with real people's children, it's gonna be consequences, man.
It's good, and it's to the point, my nigga, where like
consequences.
It's gonna get to the point where when the shit gets real, my nigga, even the niggas that stood that approved that was down with that shit are gonna feel it, just like the niggas that were pedophiles.
Yeah, like the ones that stood by.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You allowed that shit to rock out, then you feeling it too.
Yep.
Nigga.
It's gonna be like no mercy. It's gonna be on some no mercy. It's only a matter of time before it gets there. It's like one case, 2 cases. I'm like, I don't wish it. That's not something I want to do, and something I don't want to partake in. I don't like to be in that mode.
No, me neither.
But I'm reading the tea leaves, dog. Like, it's only a matter of time before some shit like that happens.
Niggas is cheerleaders out here. Got a whole bunch of cheerleaders. Niggas just fucking parading around cheerleading the shit.
Yeah, man.
You gonna Trump is a racist. Trump is a racist. Like, nigga. Niggas don't even know what the meaning of that word is.
You seen that shit where Trump is a time traveler?
Yeah.
You seen that shit?
I sent to it. Yeah, I sent to it.
Shit.
Niggas be wildin', yo.
Niggas be coming up with all kinds of shit.
They had that shit. They had the other one too, where they had that nigga with like old ass pictures, him with a whole bunch of Mike Tyson, black models and shit. Like nigga was fucking dating a black model, bro.
Now he not a racist, bro.
So how he's a racist, my nigga? My niggas had songs. The black, guess who's the Black Trump?
He not a racist.
Wu-Tang came out with guess who's the Black Trump? And niggas was fucking Trump fans.
He not a racist at all.
But now because these fucking people push that agenda, they promoted that shit, and all these fucking cornballs, they can't fucking think for themselves. Just ride out with it.
He not a racist, but you know his base might be racist, and he's not dumb. Like he knew that he couldn't get elected without that vote, so he's not gonna go against them.
I'm glad you brought that up.
He's not gonna go against them.
I'm glad you brought that up.
He's not gonna shoot himself in the foot. He's not an idiot.
Let's say this, right? Let's say, boom, I'm Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
But I'm hanging out with black people, right?
Yeah.
And the black people don't want to fuck with me no more, right? They're like, fuck that nigga, yo, we're gonna fuck with this other nigga, right? But I find a group of people that want to fuck with me, right?
I'm rocking with the group. Regardless of the love I have for y'all, nigga, I'm rocking with these guys. These guys are supporting.
It's like, yo, at the end of the day, my nigga, like you created that divide.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, like if he perfect example, Trump in that situation when niggas was hit the streets and was wilding out, he could have called martial law and had them, yo, just start smacking niggas and fucking niggas up.
Yep.
Why didn't he?
You're not gonna shoot himself
because he
in
understood.
the foot.
He understood. He's like, yo, these motherfuckers are being driven by the shit that these niggas are putting out.
Yep.
Bro, that dude is smart, bro. He's not a niggas. Only dumb niggas think that nigga's dumb, bro.
He doesn't move on emotion. He doesn't move on emotion.
He does in some sense. Like if you fuck when he feels he's being attacked, like a lot. He's very spiteful.
Yeah, he is spiteful, but he doesn't move on emotion.
No. He's strategic. Yeah. But he moves like oh, you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh,
over.
Definitely. He's definitely gonna get you back.
He's a New Yorker.
Yeah,
that's a New York thing.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna fuck you over.
So now when you look at that shit, right? This is where all this shit stems from. Yo, he's a bigot. He's a racist. Like, yo, you putting me under the microscope for things that the world knows that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you knew who the fuck I was, you know I'm not that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They mentioned the Central Park 5. Bro, everybody was against the Central Park 5 when that shit came out.
That they didn't have no evidence.
Because the niggas was doing mad wild shit in those days. Niggas used to call it wildin'.
Yeah.
Like, I remember we used to walk around snuffing niggas for no reason. Like, yo, you know that nigga right there? Yeah. Nah. Yo, let's snuff him. Niggas, boom, catch him. Then your man come to boom and lay him out. Yeah. And then boom, niggas will take off. Yeah. Like, this was like fun in New York.
Those were like juice, the juice days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is that era. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was doing wild shit. So when you heard like, yo, these niggas rape, niggas didn't put that past that.
He thought that they did it. Once they were acquitted, he wasn't on that wave no
more. Bernard Getz, remember that nigga, the white dude that lit niggas up in the train?
Yeah.
He was like a fucking a vigilante nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga came with some black dudes or some shit. Nigga shot the motherfuckers, pop, and killed. Bro, this was occurring all the time in New York.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like this was just one situation that made it to the news, but this shit was going on everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere in New York, that shit was going on. I know firsthand because I was fucking involved in a lot of stupid shit that niggas was doing.
New York was bugged out.
Robbing niggas for triple fat gooses and shit, robbing niggas for bikes, doing all kind of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So firsthand, I know what them niggas was. Yo, them niggas was probably doing up to no good.
Absolutely.
5 dudes in Central Park, they was up to no good. They didn't rape the chick. But I'm pretty sure they was doing something else.
They probably robbed. Yeah, they was in Central Park. They didn't live in that neighborhood.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They was out there doing something.
Come on, son. Like if you're a New Yorker, you know what's going on. Like only if you're an ignorant nigga and you be like, them niggas was doing something, bro. Niggas wasn't Central Park had no niggas lived near Central Park.
Even now, you go to Central Park. That shit is all nice around there. Everything around Central Park is beautiful.
So it's like, yo, but we're gonna pretend like this shit wasn't popping off, like this shit wasn't going on.
Definitely.
You had the motherfucking guardian angels in the trains. Because niggas was wilding out, doing all kind of wild shit.
Coming with the red fucking berets and shit.
You had all kind of shit going on.
Niggas used to practice karate.
My nigga, New York was hectic. You had the Decepticons in the train stations.
Them niggas was wilding.
Them niggas had the motherfucking ski goggles, boom, with the Columbia jackets.
Yeah.
Niggas you came into the train, you seen them niggas, you was like, oh shit.
Here we go.
You had niggas robbing you for your Walkman.
Yeah.
You be sitting in the train, and some niggas, boom, as soon as the doors go, niggas jump up, bah, kick you right in the face, boom, you lean over, niggas grab your shit, take off.
Be out, yeah.
Niggas was getting robbed. This shit was going on everywhere, bro.
New York is aggressive. It's aggressive.
This shit was going on everywhere, my nigga. So it's like, yo, like, only a nigga that don't know what's going on could say some stupid shit like, yo, nah, Trump was a racist because he said that them dudes were guilty.
Yeah, man. Speaking of which, robbing people isn't fun. I'm not condoning it, but I seen the funniest robbery the other day at 42nd Street, Times Square.
Oh, the white, give me your change.
He was like, yo,
I sent you a video.
We're gonna do a documentary.
Yeah.
How you got robbed, nigga?
He was like, yo, give me your chain, don't scream. All right, my nigga, you be safe, all right, my nigga, you be safe. Don't scream, all right?
Nigga just get that shit out.
That's a documentary called, I got that shit in one of my hard drives. I gotta let you see it. That shit is crazy. It's a nigga that got a Desert Eagle.
Yeah.
And he robbed niggas for their cars while them niggas is in the car. So the nigga jumps in the car and the niggas pumping some bullshit like he was like, yo, take that bullshit off, nigga. Turn that bullshit down, nigga. Get the fucking, give me your money, man. Give me your money. He's in the car with the nigga.
Yeah.
Rimmed up car, boom, in New York. Boom, he's like, give me the fucking money. Boom, he grabs the money, puts it in his pocket. Give me your cell phone. Boom, he was like, yo, you bitch ass nigga. Boom. He was like, get the fuck out the car and run, nigga. Don't run the other way, nigga. Boom, and niggas running. Some big, Then there was another one where they shoot a dude up. He's walking, he's like Diddy bopping.
Yeah.
And the niggas like, yo. Niggas like, pop.
Just lit him up.
They lit him up. This is like live. Like niggas actually in the car filming this shit. Like real shit. It's a documentary. This shit bugged out.
Yeah.
I'll show you it's on YouTube and shit. I'll show you so you could kind of see. But I got the whole tape and shit.
Niggas is crazy.
It's like, yo, like this shit was real. Like this is shit that was real. This is the real New York shit.
Yeah, and you know, I know people that rob people like that too, but just seeing the video.
Yeah, nah, my nigga.
Shit was
funny. It's real, bro. Like
it's real. Hell yeah, it's real.
This happens now. You go to Canal Street, my nigga, and you fucking flashy. Niggas will push a boy. Niggas be in the jewelry store watching what you buying.
Yeah, and follow you out.
And as soon as you hop out that shit, they be like, yo, my man, boom, yo, give me your shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Give me the shit. How much you got bread, nigga? Give me your bread. And you gotta kick in, my nigga. You gotta take that L because you was sleeping. You thought it was fucking fantasy world.
Yeah. You can't be on La La Land, bro. You can't be in La La Land.
That's the real shit, man. It's like, yo, niggas be thinking this shit is fucking sweet out here.
You gotta be on point for real, man. You can't go to like a place like New York or any major big city.
You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, my nigga. Wherever there's a nigga that's struggling, nigga, they got you got kids, you got little kids and they got hunger pain.
Yeah.
My nigga, you gonna do whatever you gotta do to get it, man. Nigga, like, it don't matter if a nigga knows you or not, my nigga, you gonna get it. That's like them niggas had a dude in that same video. There's a dude that makes beats.
Yeah.
And the niggas was like, yo, them niggas is upstairs making beats. Yo, let's come in, boom. Them niggas fell up in there, and the dudes knew the dude. And the nigga was like, yo, boom. He's like, yo, let me see, yo, you make the beat, yo. Niggas walking in the crib like, yo, shit, yo, let me see how you do that shit. He's hitting the pad, bing, bing, boom, bing, bing, bing. He's playing with the pads. He's like, all right, my nigga, yo, lay down, nigga. Boom, yo, where's the fucking thing? Where's the weed and the shit, my nigga? Niggas robbing. Niggas like, yo, but I know you, nigga. He was like, yo, we know, I know you, my nigga. Like, he's like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. Where's the fucking weed at, nigga? Yo, boom, boom, yo, make a beat, yo. He's laughing, making a beat, and niggas getting robbed, and yo, on some wild shit, like on some, and that's how it be, though.
It be like that for real, though.
It be real, like niggas don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like like it's whatever. When you see me, my nigga.
If they think that you bitch made like that, that's why you gotta be thorough with yours,
and even then, my nigga, like if niggas are starving, my nigga, and you look like food, the niggas are gonna test the waters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, bro.
If you out there with the sharks, my nigga.
Look at the dude that got robbed in New York on the street corner. In front of the nigga was screaming like a bitch. The two niggas on a scooter ran up on him.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, the niggas he's like, he's holding the thing. And the niggas is like, yo, boom, and the niggas jumped out. And another nigga from the block, like 3-4 niggas from the block, ran up to the niggas and boom, started being. And then the niggas ran off and the nigga jumped on the motorcycle and they took off. But they was gonna rob dude. Dude started screaming like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like this is the shit that's going on, bro. Like this shit is a reality, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yours, bro.
You gotta keep your head on swivel, my nigga.
You do. And you gotta be ready.
That's everywhere. You go to DR, it's the same way, man. Like, you see DR, two niggas on a motorcycle.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be watching.
Be on your P's and Q's.
DR, definitely.
And niggas will light you up.
Yeah, they don't got no problem killing you.
They'll hit you up, boom, boom, and keep it moving.
They don't know you, never seen you. They might, they don't care. They might.
This shit's everywhere, bro. This shit's everywhere.
Seen this shit in Texas when the dude was robbing the restaurant. The dude had his shit and he pulled out. That's why you gotta have.
Nigga had a fake burner. Nigga had a toy gun. Yeah. Like, nigga, don't bring a toy gun to a real gunfight.
Nah, hell nah.
Nigga, and he went up to the nigga and aired him out. He finished him off.
He finished him, huh?
That's why they're trying to charge him for it now, because they was like he went beyond it.
Yeah, he didn't have to do all of that.
But, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have discipline too.
The thing is, you get the same amount of time, bro.
Yeah.
If you found guilty, you're gonna do the same amount of time if you just body him or if you just shoot him.
Yeah.
But and at that point, it's like I be saying that all the time, not to cut you off, but like, if I'm in my house, like I used to say that shit, I always said that. Nigga fall up in my crib.
It's different in your house.
I'm bodying them.
Yeah, in your house.
You're not gonna be on some like, you're on a wheelchair. Yeah. No, I'm gonna body you. I'm gonna end you. Yeah. So that you never come back. Yeah. So if you even had an idea of coming back to get some revenge, that's dead.
Yeah. No, that's different. Somebody runs up in your house,
And even if like niggas be like, oh, you can't catch him outside the house. When she runs out the house, you can't shoot him. No, I'm shooting the nigga. And I'm dragging him back in the crib.
Said I'm dragging him in. But Rhode Island is a state where
castle doctrine.
You got castle doctrine. You can kill somebody in your house. They run up.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing. It's like, yo, like when they was doing all these home invasions, I was like, nigga, I hope one of these niggas don't fuck around and throw the dice on my crib, my nigga. Because they're going to feel it, bro. I'm going to let niggas feel it.
That's why I be home. Like, if you got a problem with me, you're going to have to catch me in your house. Yeah. You're going to have to come to my house. And I got the advantage. I got the advantage, so come through.
Yeah, come through. My house, it's going to be real bad for you, bro. Yeah. It's going to be real bad.
And I got all kinds of shit to fuck you up with.
I got all the law behind me at that point, man. I'm doing you dirty.
Speaking of which, I just ordered the Black's Law. It was like fucking $100-something. I ordered
the Black what?
The Black's Law dictionary.
Oh, Black's Law. I thought you said the Black Sloth. I'm like, the what nigga? This nigga bought a sloth?
What the fuck is that?
I thought nigga said you bought a black sloth, like the little fucking slow ass nigga with the big ass claws.
What the fuck you gonna do with that?
I was like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga buying that shit for?
The Black's Law dictionary, bro.
Nah, niggas gotta get hip on that shit. If you wanna know how to defend yourself in court, that's the way to go about it. And at these times and at this time right now, you want to know how to fucking defend yourself in court, because it looks like niggas gonna have to end up fucking putting somebody under.
You gotta know what the fuck it is. You gotta know what time it is. You gotta know how to speak the lingo. You gotta know all of that. You gotta just be educated, man. I think.
I mean, it's like, you know what it is, man. And that's how I think. I think instead of wasting time, my nigga, on nonsense, like, yo, throw some shit in your brain, bro. Like, stop wasting your time on bullshit and drinking and trying to fucking be smoking hookah and all this shit. Like, I be seeing all these niggas that's in my age bracket always blowing smoke. Like, my nigga, you look like a dragon, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't know how to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know how to do nothing. Yeah,
trying to look cool still, nigga.
Like, that shit's goofy, my nigga. Like an idiot. You're a goofy nigga, my nigga. Leave that shit to the young niggas.
Nah, bro.
Like, step your shit up, my nigga. Like, what do you know how to do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you got to offer? Nothing. Niggas don't know how to do nothing but gossip and fucking be fucking dick riding.
It's a fact.
A whole bunch of dick riders is what we got now. A whole bunch of niggas just fucking, like that nigga said, he was like, what was that? Gangs in New York. That nigga said, he was like, I thought Warriors is what you think, so Warriors is what I brought. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no pansies. He was like, well, all these bunch of the pansies, and she was like, no, I thought you wanted Warriors, and Warriors is what I brought.
Yeah, bro, Warriors. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the time niggas is on, man. Fuck all these fucking corny niggas and all this corny shit and all these fucking bullshit ass, fake ass fucking friends that they ain't about nothing.
Not about nothing, but just a bunch of fucking haters, bro. Fucking crabs.
Nothing but that.
Crab motherfuckers, bro.
So, yo, nigga.
Y'all niggas is cornballs.
You be putting your fucking opinions and shit where shit ain't asked.
Always asking for something. Always asking for fucking something too. Like, what are you fucking doing? Well, how you helping anybody else, bro?
He's not. They not. There's all a bunch of fucking bullshit. You want to come up, but you don't have nobody else come up.
Nah, you want to step. You want to step on niggas and shit. You don't fucking fuck
niggas
you.
Niggas is corny, bro.
That's the type of time I'm on. Fuck you. How about that?
Niggas is corny.
Like that song, fucking The Lock. Fuck you.
Man, niggas is corny. Niggas is corny, bro. There's a lot of corny niggas out here, man. Niggas are straight fucking corns. Got fucking opinions and shit that nobody asks for, nigga. Like, nobody asks for your fucking opinion, nigga.
For real. That's the type of time I'm on right now, man. I got no time for nonsense, bro. I want you.
Yeah, me too, bro. Like I don't hang out with nobody, my nigga. Like you the only nigga that come over here. I don't hang out with nobody, my nigga. Dolo, straight up. I trust myself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with all these corny niggas.
There's a song out there. I don't even trust my shadow because at night that nigga disappeared.
Yeah. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah. Fuck all that. Yo, I was looking through my Facebook, nigga. I was looking through my Facebook and like my posts.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be having mad posts. I'm like, I'm about to start cleaning some of these fucking these Facebook fucking spies and shit.
Well, yeah, that's
a whole bunch of niggas that don't even fucking the niggas don't have no feedback on your shit. Yeah. But before the friend request you and shit.
Yep. Just fucking like, nigga, monitoring your shit.
Like
fucking
you a secret agent, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fucking federale.
Yeah, fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. You fucking admire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a fucking secret admirer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't comment on nothing.
Nigga just stalking you.
Nigga don't comment on nothing. Don't buy nothing. Don't nothing. But wanna hop, once in a blue, nigga wanna hop in and say some stupid shit on something you post. Like, nigga, get the fuck off my post, nigga. Go eat a dick, nigga.
Facts. Get out of here with that.
So I got rid of a whole bunch of niggas, man.
Yep.
That goes for my cousin, too. That's another dick rider. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is dick riders. Niggas be thinking they super tough.
Yeah, man.
Like, fuck out of here, nigga. You a cornball.
You're not tough at all, bro.
Fucking fluff and all that.
You're not tough. And the only reason I ain't fucking slapped some people once is I'm too focused on my shit. But there's a couple people that
it's not even worth it, man. It's not even worth it.
Seriously, there's a few people that like...
Listen, I'm on that time where you remember Bronx Tale when that nigga said, yo, he said, yo, you always running after this kid. How much he owes you? He owed me $20. He owes me $20. He was like, yo, you just got rid of him for $20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people pay more to get rid of somebody. You got rid of him for $20.
Yeah.
Because the nigga owed him $20. He was running after this nigga every time he seen him.
Right.
Yo, let that nigga, is that your friend? Is he like a good friend of yours? No, I don't even like the kid.
Yeah.
All right, so then what the fuck you chasing him for? It cost you $20, you got rid of him. Let that nigga live. Fuck that kid.
Yeah.
That's the time I'm on, dog. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't want no fucking, don't call me, don't text me, no nothing. Yeah. If we already on that time where we disconnected, let's keep it that way, bro.
You know what it is? I got people that I know I'm gonna run into because we family. Like, there's gonna be a family function, and I'd rather deal with it away because if I see him at a family function, I'm gonna fucking slap him at the family function.
Yo, listen, it's funny. Like, listen, it's funny. Like niggas that I don't get along with. No, I don't get along. I'm a very transparent person. Like if I don't like something, you're gonna catch the vibe. Right. Like you sending me texts. Like this specific person sends me a text. Boom and boom. I just ignore it. Yeah. It's like, bro, like we already have parted ways. I was like, all right, boom, let's fucking make amends. We argued over some bullshit. It's not that serious. Boom. Right. I let you back in, and then you do some bullshit.
Some more, but yeah. How many strikes, nigga? How many strikes?
Yeah. Nigga, so yeah, let's leave it the way it was, man.
Yeah.
Like
it was better.
Point, at that point, it's like, all right. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna put me on your time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we got into an argument over the politics shit, right? Yeah. So we separated. Boom. Like this nigga took side with these other cornball niggas. Yeah. Boom. Took side with them niggas. Oh, boom, boom. But yet you was hanging out with me every day. You know what I'm saying? You was fucking coming with me. You don't hang out with these niggas. But now, because these niggas sided with you on that shit, you took side. So I'm like, all right, so fuck all y'all niggas. All y'all niggas eat a dick. Right. Boom. Now, boom, you hit my girl up. Yo, tell this nigga to hit me up. That nigga hit me up. And was like, yo, damn, nigga, yo, you did it. So it's like, all right, boom. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? That shit was on some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't really have to, you know what I mean, go that way. Right. But then, boom, you hit me up like, yo, let's link up. Yeah, let's link up. Come through tomorrow. Nigga, leave me hanging. No call, no nothing. Leave me hanging. Then I just ignore you after that. Then you post some shit. Yo, niggas be thinking they better than you. They think they better than the. Like, nigga, who the fuck said that I was better than you, my nigga? Like, you got your own fucking personal problems, my nigga. Like, you created your own little thing in your head, my nigga. Like, you feeling some sort of way because you fucked up.
Yeah. That's like that shit Nas says in what is it? I think KD2? One of them songs. He's like, the man in him is bringing the kid in you out.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
It's like, yo, my nigga, like you created this thing in your mind.
Yeah.
Because you feel some sort of way because you fucked up and you know that I caught you on it.
Right.
Instead of just being like, yo, my bad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some shit came up and I couldn't call and whatever. Give me a story, bro.
Yo, just be accountable, my nigga. Quit, get off that fucking lame ass fugazi
niggas
time,
is corny,
bro. Stop
niggas
being little
corny,
kids,
man.
bro. You in your 30s, you in your 40s. Quit being a little kid, my nigga. If you say something,
be a man of your word, bro. Be a man of your fucking word, my nigga. Like, that's all. It's easy, bro. It's easy if you got any kind of morals or you stand on something, my nigga. It's easy, bro. It's not that hard, man. Like, yo, my man, I can't do it today. Some shit came up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, yo, damn, my bad, nigga. I didn't call you yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This shit popped up.
Like, there's this one dude that I think I might end up having to cut this nigga off, bro, because I'm giving this nigga too many opportunities to step up. And like, there's certain, like, he's come through in other areas and shit, so I'm like giving him the benefit of the doubt. But we're supposed to partner up on some Airbnb shit.
Yeah.
And yo, I've been every fucking day for like the last week. I've been hitting this. He been supposed to come through so we could fucking get some shit done. And he's like, tomorrow. Like, every day is fucking tomorrow, nigga.
That's Annie, my nigga.
Call that nigga Annie.
That's Annie, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Still on tomorrow, my nigga?
Every day is tomorrow with this nigga, bro.
Like, yo,
it's like, yo.
I be dodging niggas like that. Like, all right, my nigga.
I'ma have to.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This one thing I've learned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I'm older age-wise. But that's one thing I've learned. You could determine what a nigga's about by his beginning actions.
Yeah.
Like a nigga that's gonna be niggas are at the top at their best when you first start fucking with them. Yeah. If he's already fucking up, then yo, expect that nigga to fuck up way more when you dive into it with it.
Right.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, it's true. That's definitely a trend.
That's like a nigga that you go out on a date with a girl. If you're a girl, that nigga's gonna be on his top fucking performance.
Behavior,
yeah. Don't expect that nigga to be that all through the relationship. You're gonna see all the pitfalls.
Right.
All the little the mountains. You're gonna start seeing the nigga's anger. You're gonna start seeing the thing, nigga blowing you up, nigga not calling you. Nigga, you're gonna see all that because this is when you're first meeting, so you got to be in your best behavior. Right. So if this is how the niggas acting now, and niggas ain't even in business yet, expect that nigga to be falling through the cracks when it comes down to get busy. Like, yo, my man, I'm gonna need you to go through there and do this. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, yo, like, it's like, yo, my nigga, like, I got an opportunity for you. Let's do this. That's why I told you. You hit me, yo, let's do the solar power. I'm like, yo, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hop into some shit that I know I'm going to fuck up on. Because that's on me. Now it falls on me like, damn, this nigga fucking, I did this shit because you told me. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, yo, listen, my nigga, I'll do it first floor, but I'm not hopping on no fucking third floor. Yo, because I know what I'm capable of. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, there's people that don't know their limitations. They don't know. Like, yo, just say, yo, damn, bro, I would love to, but right now I got a lot of shit going on, and I don't got the bread, or I don't
make too many promises.
Yeah, but don't just leave niggas dangling, bro.
Right.
Like, you stopping me from making money because I'm waiting on you.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's a problem, bro. Like, and there's niggas that just don't know how to just be straightforward.
Yep.
Maybe that nigga wants to do it, but maybe he don't got the means to do it.
Right.
Or maybe he's already compromised with a lot of shit where he's like, damn, how can I fit this shit into my life?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't know how to say no. Yo, damn, James, I would love to, but yo, this shit's not gonna work out or whatever. Like, yo, you gotta be straightforward. Like, you know what you're capable of doing, bro. You gotta, but don't hold the nigga back from doing what he gotta do, waiting on you, bro.
It's a fact. Yep.
You gotta have accountability, bro.
Yeah, zero accountability.
And that's the problem. Like, it's like, yo, like, the nigga that you know who it is because we had this talk. Boom, we was working together doing the shit.
Yep.
And then the niggas flying and doing the things. Bro, I had to check. I sat down with 2 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, my man, because we're both men, bro. Like, I gotta address it so that we're both on the same page so that this shit don't break up because I held it in and then when it blew up and now the shit is out the window.
Right.
I'll be like, yo, my man, we can't keep doing this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You keep fucking bouncing. We just lost the fucking grow because you fucking flying every week. Yeah. You know, the thing, I can't, you know, you got this fucking, some dude that you put in there to help you. The nigga don't know shit about this grow. Yeah. You got fucking spider webs all in the fucking thing.
Right.
Like, we losing crops, bro. Like, that's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, your irresponsibility is fucking my money up.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I addressed it the first time.
Yeah.
Then the second time happened. Then I was like, all right, my nigga, like I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, can't keep.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, like I'm not your enemy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like business wise, I can't fuck with you because you're not holding your part of the deal.
Yeah. No.
It's just a fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean that you're a bad dude or none of that. It's just that, yo, business wise, I can't fuck with you on that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Niggas don't have that.
Yeah.
Niggas are keep fucking niggas will
keep on stringing you along, bro.
Yeah, and then boom, next thing you know, you fucking in the pocket. You boom, like, yo, I don't got the bread. Yo, I got you. I'll put the bread in. Boom, I put the bread in, and now you you put in the bread in. You're doing the work. You're doing all the shit. And this nigga is there when it's time to split the profits.
Right.
So I'm giving you half of the money, but you're not doing half of the work.
Yep.
To a point where you're gonna be like, no, hold on, man, this shit is retarded. Like I'm putting the money in, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but you're not fucking doing your part.
Right.
And you want half of the dough. Nah, this shit can't. I'd rather do this shit dolo. I'm doing it dolo anyways.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what that's what that leads to.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be on some more like, damn, next month I'll do better, bro. Because we just started, but I already had these previous things I had to take care of, and then the next month comes in and it's a routine, bro.
Right.
Bro, like. I spoke to you like, yo, let's get into this shit. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Then, yo.
We was on it.
Yeah, like you should be on. You should already know, like, yo, this is gonna take this amount of work is gonna have to be put into to make this happen.
Facts, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like at that point, it's like, yo, do you, bro?
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, it fucks up on you. It's on you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? It hurts more.
Yeah.
It stings more. When there's a fuck up on somebody else.
And at the end of the day, like you gotta be around people that got the same kind of goals and values. Like I watch a lot of value. You watch Valuetainment?
Yeah, I love that.
David.
Yeah, I love
like
that.
He had a really powerful one not too long ago, and it was like for like 2023, and it was like, all right. He was like, what? He was saying, you know what tells me like when I know somebody's gonna make it big, and when they just bullshitting, when they have a right now attitude. When you tell them to do something and they hitting you up, and they hitting you up right away, like there's a business proposition and they're like, oh, you want to get on the phone right now, talk about it right now, or like you give them something and they give it and it's right back to you right away, boom, like they follow one up right there. And I was like, you know what? And like if you're not seeking self-improvement, you're not trying to get better yourself. I was like, you know what? There's been times in the past where I've been more lackadaisical, where I've been like, you know what, I'll wait till tomorrow to do some shit. When I was smoking
everybody
too much
goes through that.
Like that.
Everybody goes through that.
But I'm like, you know what? There's certain shit that I want to fucking hit. There's certain things that I want to do that I want to do. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take that one. And that's one of the things that I adopted for myself. Like, I want to be a right now type of person. Like, you tell me something, and I said that we're going to do it. I'm making it happen. I'm doing whatever I got to do. I'm right on it.
Listen, there's situations, like everybody in life go through situations where, yo, you don't want to do something one day. You're like, damn, I don't really want to fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everybody goes through that shit.
Yep.
What separates you from a person what separates a person that makes it from a person that don't make it is that nigga that be like, yo, fuck it, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna get up and do it anyways.
That's the difference. I gotta
make that happen.
That's the difference.
Because there is a step, and it becomes, it's like they say a routine. If you want to change a routine, right, you got to do that shit every day. Every day, do the same shit. At first, it's gonna be hard because it's not your normal routine.
Yeah.
But after a certain amount of time, that becomes your norm. That becomes you.
It's a fact.
Because you've done it so much, and now it's repetitiveness. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga that's a liar.
Yeah.
A nigga lies, and he's always lying and lying. Bro, he's gonna be a career fucking liar.
You know who got me on that shit? David Goggins. You know David Goggins?
Yes.
That dude, the Navy SEAL, the Navy SEAL dude, he's tapped, but he got me on some shit like, yo.
I watch him. I watch Jocko
Willink. Yeah, he's another one.
I watch him. I watch a whole bunch of dudes. Nigga, I be watching some like real niggas, like interesting shit. Like I watch real dudes. So it's like, cause listen, you want to adapt to things that are good.
Yeah.
You don't want to. I don't want to watch a nigga that's talking a bunch of bullshit. Although sometimes I get caught where I'm like watching some dumb shit, and I be like, damn, and I be catching myself, and my girl told me, I be like, yo, why am I watching this stupid ass shit? Yeah. Take this shit off and I watch something else.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what am I getting from that?
There's only so many hours in the day.
Like you gotta check yourself.
Yeah, you do.
You gotta hold yourself accountable.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? Like it's like I could watch some shit, some comedy shit. I watch some shit that's funny. Boom, I'm like, yo, that's just funny, and I'll send it to niggas.
Yeah.
But right after that shit, boom, I close that shit off, and I'm back on my shit.
Speaking of funny shit, you seen Ali Sadiq? You ever seen that dude?
Ali Sadiq.
He tells stories and shit. He's on and what, like he got this shit where he's like he was in jail, and he told a story about I'm not gonna ruin his story, but it was basically two diesel dudes, and they was arguing to see who had the better bite, and they had like a fucking pose off and shit. Yo, the story is hilarious. Like this dude is like a master storyteller.
Ali, you're gonna have to,
Ali Sadiq, he's funny. Yeah, he's funny.
So I was watching now that you mentioned that shit, I watched this thing called Earning Leisure.
Okay.
Right, it's like a show about niggas that are making moves. You know what I mean? Different. They go in there and they talk about how they made money and what the business, and they, you know what I'm saying, they give you their insights. So I like watching shit like that. Because it's like, yo, if you hang out with niggas that think that way, you're bound to fucking fall into that position.
Exactly.
So I'm watching this shit, right, and I'm like, yo, boom, I'm like, yo, that shit interesting, right? Now a guy goes, he's on a show, and the nigga walks in, and the guy, the host, is trying to like show off, and he's like, yeah, you know, because the conversations is different when you pull up in a Ghost, in a Bentley Ghost.
Yeah, fact.
So the guy goes, yeah. He's like, I mean, like when I have meetings, like we have a meeting inside, we sit down and we talk. I don't know what you pull up in. You could pull up in a smart car or a fucking thing.
Whatever.
He was like, we could sit down, we talk, and then boom, you jump in the car and we leave. And homeboy was like damn, like this nigga sunned me like on my show. But it's true, like it's like he tried to put in that little, like the little splash, like yo, it's different when niggas. He was like, yo, well, I never had a business conversation in a parking lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, we come in, we go in, we sit down and we talk, and then after that we all go our ways, we jump in our cars and we take off. Yeah. He's like, I know a friend of mine that's a billionaire, and he's got a fucking them little battery, the little cars, the Prius.
No, he has a Prius.
He got a Prius.
Yeah.
And the guy's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I never had a conversation in the parking lot.
Right.
Business conversation in the parking lot. So he shut him down, like, yo, like, don't come at me with that, don't come with that bullshit.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what type of business you have, though.
Yeah, like he's talking about he tried to jump in it with some more like trying to be like flossy, like trying to prove like yo,
this is what I got.
Yeah,
I got a fucking
like it's
Bentley
corny, my
Ghost,
nigga.
man.
Like yo, like if you're gonna do it, you could do it. Like nigga, you could pull up in a bus, hop off the bus.
When you got the money for it, you're not impressed for somebody else that has it. Like seriously, like if I got the money for a brand new, like I know I got it in the bank.
Yeah.
And I see you pull up in it, I'm not really impressed because I know what I got in the bank.
But even listen, I'm gonna even go even farther.
Yeah.
I don't have the money for it, and I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what impresses me?
Yeah.
A nigga that owns a lot of properties.
Yeah.
A nigga that has that his family's comfortable.
Yep.
That impresses me. Like, yo, I want to get to that point.
You know what actually impresses me? Like, you have all of that, and then I see how you treat people.
Exactly. That you humble.
That you humble with. Like, this nigga is he's a billionaire, whatever.
But that don't change him.
But look how he treats the janitor.
Yes.
That shit, fucking. I'm like, I want to fuck with that dude. That's the type of shit that, like, yo, I want to fuck with this dude.
But that's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real. That's some shit that you could use as a measure of character.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, boom, yo, this nigga got all this shit going on, but the nigga still fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he's not looking down on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a measure of character. So now, when people like, I got a friend of mine, the nigga got all kind of whips, bad ass ill whips. Yo, nice cars. I see him like, yo, the shit's fucking beautiful, my nigga. Like, I'm like, that's a dope ass whip, my nigga. Take care of that shit. You know, God bless it.
Yeah.
Boom. But I leave there, nigga. I'm not thinking about that car.
Facts. Yeah.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about a car, my nigga. Like, I'm a nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I believe in manifestation.
Yeah. Oh, that's just real.
Like, when I separated from my kid's mother, I had nothing, nigga. I didn't have a cent to fucking die in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing, nigga. I was living with my mother in a fucking in one of those village where it's like by where your income is. And I was going in there late at night because I wasn't supposed to be sleeping there. So the camera was, people reported me, oh, she's letting her son sleep in there. Like, I was going through it, my nigga. I didn't have no. I left the car that I had. I left it with my kid's mother because she had the kids. So it's like, yo, she's gonna need the whip. So I started from scratch.
Right.
And I was just like, yo, you know what, man? I'm like, shit's gonna fall into place.
Figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, I started fucking, I wanted the Infinity. I'm like, yo, I want a car, I gotta get a car. Boom, I went to Carfax. My credit was shot. Yeah. But I was like, yo, I'm gonna go on a turn. My mother was like, you know, leave it in God's hands and go, and boom. And I went, boom, and the fucking, nigga, it was like a mission to get this car. Yeah. Like, they approved me, then fucking it took forever for the car to get here from fucking wherever the fuck it came from. And then it was like, by the time it came, they needed to run my credit again, but my credit was shot because they done did my credit. Plus, my credit was already bad, so I had to put a deposit. It was like a whole bunch of shit, bro. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck, I ended up getting the car. Then my license was fucked up, so I had to go pay my license. Then I had to get full cover insurance. It was like, nigga, like back to back. Yeah. Right? But I was like, you know what? Fuck this, nigga. I'm fucking getting this car. And my mother told me some shit. She said, yo, think about you having like that being your car and you going in your car and you're cleaning your car and your thing. Like, picture it as like you already have it. Yep. And I think no lie, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I die right now, bro. I used to go on my phone and put headphones on, and I used to sleep in the couch in the living room, and I put that shit on and play, and I would listen to manifestation. I would fall asleep listening to the shit. Just think about what you want. Visualize yourself in the thing that you want. Do this and this. Bro, every day I used to think, and every morning I used to wake up like, yo, boom, I used to look at myself in the mirror. I'm happy. I'm glad I'm alive another day. Yep. Today's going to be the day that I'm going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. And I used to say, bro, that shit felt so fucking different. Like, my days would go so different. My nigga, to the point where I get road rage. And I used to be like, yo, don't stress. You'll get to it. You'll do everything on time. My nigga, I could be late and I get to all the places I needed to be on time. Like the lights would change. It was nuts, bro.
Should be real.
So it was like, yo, like, boom, I ended up getting the car. Boom, I had my car. I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I got this fucking car, bro. Yeah. I was like, my nigga, my shit was fucked up. I was getting denied for everything. Yeah. This car, no money. I had no money, nigga. Yeah. The money came out of nowhere, boom, for me to be able to pay for this car. Yeah. Boom, I've never missed a payment. I fucking got my car. My car's almost paid off. At the end of this month, it'll be paid off. Nice. So it's like, yo, to me, like, now everything is like, bro, if you want it, you could get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta focus on that. I listen. You know who Jason Rodriguez is? Yes. The mind maps and shit. Yeah. I listen to that dude shit a lot, bro. That dude, shit is like, he have you thinking like different, bro. Like, he'll rewire your whole brain the way they fucking thinking this shit, bro. We're raised. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, people don't understand. Like, people don't understand that shit. I be trying to talk to people. There's certain people that just ain't ready to accept that. Yeah. One of the niggas that I was trying to talk to was the nigga that I cut off. The nigga that I was talking about. I tried to tell him, like, yo, my nigga, like, you a dude. You got good character. People gravitate to you. You got a positive vibe to you that people kind of like gravitate to you. People like you, end up liking you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that you have a gift. That's a gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you too worried about all the negativity and shit that people like. Bro, I went to Plymouth, Mass.
Yeah.
With my girl, right? Mad white people. This is where the Plymouth Rock shit is. They got like some shit. I went over. Yo, I witnessed racism. My lady was giving me the illest look, bro.
Right.
And my girl started arguing with her. I said, yo, listen.
Yeah.
No, why are you gonna argue with somebody that's ignorant? That just makes you look ignorant. Just that's her problem.
Right.
I'm gonna let that shit, like that energy, affect me.
Yeah.
Bro, that's on. I don't even need you, bro. Like I don't. You don't feed me. You don't give me. You don't pay me. You don't do nothing for me. So why am I gonna let your energy fuck up my energy?
Right.
Like, just let that shit be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I started thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you know what? Like, yo, that shit. And I told him that shit. I said, yo, my nigga, you worry, you letting other people's energy fuck up your energy. Like, why are you worried about what that person thinks? Because she thinks you're black and you're getting in the elevator and she's clutching her purse and she's ignorant, bro. Like, you're getting to that level of being ignorant to feel bothered or to say something to this person where now she's gonna be like, well, he was exactly what I thought he was.
Right, exactly. Feed into the stereotypes and shit.
Just let it be, bro. Like, whatever, my nigga. Like, what's that gonna do to you? Right. Is that shit taking any money out of your pocket? Is it stopping you from eating? Is it stopping you from progressing?
Yep.
It's the same. It's that nigga mentality. Like, yo, you still stuck on racism, bro. Like, yo, who's really benefiting off of that?
It ain't even about racism. Like, it's not.
But no, like, let's say, like, these dudes still be on some more, like, yo, the black, yo, we were slaves and 400 years of slavery. All right, my nigga, but, like, let that shit go, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's only affecting you, bro.
Yeah.
You too worried about this that you're not seeing what's ahead of you to move forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't move. You can't go to first with your foot on fucking on home base.
It's true.
Like, let go of that shit. Move forward, bro.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And you try to tell these niggas this shit, and it's just like, yo, they look at you like you got a fucking extra head. It's like, bro, like, how is that shit benefiting? Holding on to that shit that you didn't even live.
Right.
Benefiting you.
And the shit is like, they
you close your own doors.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. You block your blessings.
Yeah, so it's like, yo, like, that shit's corny to me. So I started saying, you say, you know what, man? I gotta fucking, this is the way to think. This is the way to think. I just move past shit. Like, I'm not worried about it. Boom, this is where I gotta be. That's where I gotta go. There's gonna be a whole bunch of shit that's gonna fall in front of me. Boom, people tripping and falling. I just gotta fucking walk around them niggas. Get to where I gotta get to. This is where I gotta go. Yeah. And that's the mentality you gotta have with everything in life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I went to school. When I went to school, niggas was dropping out. Every quarter there was less niggas. I'm like, damn, niggas is getting shaken through the strainer.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boom, I made it. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm graduating, nigga. Like, that's the only thing I had in my mind. It's like, I'm graduating, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I graduated, got my shit.
Yep.
Boom, got my degree. The same shit with the other thing. Boom, the fucking machining shit. Boom, yo, I'm fucking passing this shit, my nigga. This shit, it was hard. Hard as fuck, nigga.
Right.
Like, that shit was harder than the electrical shit. Because it's all has to do with angles and measurements and degrees and fucking fractions and improper fractions and nigga, it was math, like my nigga, like heavy. That shit. Yeah, it was nuts, bro. But all them niggas that are machinists are like a level of genius. Like, them niggas are smart dudes.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be a machinist and be dumb.
Right.
So to me, that was like interesting to me. Like, yo, like, this is if I pass this shit, my nigga, I'm that nigga, bro. I'm a smart nigga. So I had to prove that to myself. Yeah. Even though people tell me all the time, like, yo, you a smart nigga, but I wanted to prove that. That was me, like, I could do this shit. Right. Same thing with electrical. When I went to electrical, they was like, yo, you could take. They have these classes. They got this. They got that. They got this. They have plumbing, the thing. And I was like, what's the hardest class? And the guy said electrical. So I said, all right. I'm gonna take electrical.
Take that shit, yeah.
Because I wanted to prove to my father, prove to myself, prove to everybody that, yo, I could do this shit. If I wanted to do it, I would have gone, but I'm gonna do it now because I want to do it now. Because I gotta prove that shit to myself. Right. So I got it, boom, got my degree, boom. Now I got a degree. Yeah. I could tell nigga, yo, I got a degree, nigga. Right. Same thing with computers. Yo, boom, I knew computer. But computers to me wasn't big. Wasn't like, I didn't see it as like, yo, this is like, something that people can't achieve.
Right. It wasn't like out of this world shit. Computers,
you know what I'm saying? So, but to other niggas that don't have it, they be like, yo, this nigga, yo, you did that shit, yo.
Yeah.
But to me, it wasn't nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been fucking with computers my whole life.
It's good to have goals. Like I'm in a master's program right now, so I'm doing that. I'm doing this MBA in operations and shit like that. Cause
knock that out.
Cause that shit is like moving shit. Operations is moving shit. It's like getting supplies, getting people from point A to point B.
Yeah, like logistics.
It's logistics. Is what it is. And I like that shit anyway. I like fucking building pallets. I like fucking measuring. I like looking at contracts and shit like that. That's the shit that I'm into.
The thing, people got a misunderstanding and shit. There's you want to get into things that you like.
Exactly.
If you don't like it, then you're not gonna stick to it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just temporary. It's just some shit that's temporary. Like.
Yep.
I did the electrical shit. I like the electrical, and I use it all the time. I used it just the other day. Fucking one of the breakers and shit was fucking up. Boom, yo, I gotta trace the wire. I find out what's going on. Boom. I use it all the time.
Right.
I just didn't want to work under nobody.
Right.
I don't like people giving me orders. To be honest, with you, that's my problem, bro. That's why I work the job that I work, because I'm on my own time, my own schedule, my thing. I'm very I don't like.
Hey, we're entrepreneurial.
So
you want to be your own boss. You don't want nobody fucking with you.
That's my thing, and that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, because if I didn't find the job that fit my ways, then I would be miserable working for somebody.
Like with me, it's not necessarily that I don't like taking orders. I don't like being on anybody else's time.
That too.
I don't like being on somebody else's schedule, nigga. I want to be on my own schedule. That's my biggest thing.
Me too, nigga.
I gotta be on my own schedule, my nigga.
Me too, nigga. Listen. Schedule. Listen. Okay. When I get these clients, they'll be like, "Yo, what days can you work?" So I make my schedules.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, they got an event. Can you bring the kit?" And it's on a Thursday or something, and I don't work Thursday. Nigga, that shit fucks up my whole mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it could be like for an hour.
Yeah.
But it pisses me off already, because I'm like, yo, I made a schedule, bro. Like, don't be throwing shit in my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I got this day off and I got this day off.
Yep.
That's it. You told me when I get these clients, I work these days, and that's the days I'm working. That's it. You know what I mean? So I get that 100%. I'm like that, like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
man.
That shit'll throw my whole shit off.
Yeah.
My whole mood. Like, I'm pissed off. I'm moody. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, like this shit wasn't in the plans.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
So I get that 100%. So, you know, when you're a person like that, because that's I think that has to do with entrepreneurship. Just being a person that, like, yo, I know what I gotta do. I know how to do it. I know what I want to accomplish. I know where I want to get. That mentality. Like, when this is over, I'm gonna show you the machine and shit. I got it working.
Yeah.
So my thing is this. I work right now, right? I got these clients, but this is on my own time. If I don't want to go to work, I don't go to work. But I go to work because I like my check, I like my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my shit looking funny, so I work. You know what I'm saying? But my idea is like, I'm trying to make a machine shop where I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Like, let's say, oh, I need you to make me this. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want to create a product and mass produce it.
Yeah.
Perfect example is like the guy who created the little plastic tab that goes at the end of the sneakers, at the end of the shoelaces.
Right.
If your shoelaces don't have that, then it's hard to put them through a little loop.
Right.
So that guy is a millionaire.
Yeah.
Because
guy whoever made the fucking eraser, like something stupid like that. Yeah.
So it's little things like that. This is the way I think. So it's like, yo, if I could create something that hasn't been created, that I could get it patented, that I could boom, and I'm locked in, bro. My kids will be straight. My whole generation will be straight. My whole future generations will be straight, because this is the family that created that. Right. That's the mentality I'm on, right?
Yeah.
There's a guy that I know, this kid named Ivan. He's got like a scar on his forehead. He does photography. Ivan's a smart ass nigga. Yeah. Very smart, like as far as coming up with ideas. Me and him had a conversation and shit one day at the I think it was the Burger King or McDonald's, the one that's near Pontiac. Okay. Yeah. They got the playground shit. He was with his kids there, and I was with my daughters, and we sat down, we was talking. And the nigga had mad good ideas, you know what I'm saying? And we was talking like, yo, we got a link, bro, because we started exchanging shit, and he was like, yo, like, damn, like, dude, like, you're on the same shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I said, yo, my nigga, I'm on a different wavelength, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some shit where I'm trying to become a millionaire before I die.
Facts.
You dig what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
I don't even care if I'm 60 and I hit and I become a millionaire at 60 or 70.
Right.
But when I die, my kids gonna like, yo, my father was a millionaire.
Yep.
That's the time I'm on. My brother, on the same time. My brother's like, yo, I'm trying to retire by 40.
Yeah.
And he's in everything.
He's on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, this is the mentality that the niggas is on. Like, this is what I dream, I sleep, I eat. I'm constantly thinking of some shit. Yep. Like, I got mad notebooks of shit I write down and shit that I want to do, shit that I want to accomplish. Like, I've always been goal oriented. Like, I wrote, when I was like 15, 14, I wrote a list.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, like that, boom, and things that I want to accomplish before I pass. I want to buy a house. I want to buy this. I want to buy a Cuban link before. Yeah. I want to graduate college. I want to graduate high school. I want to get my car. I want to drive I get my license. Do this. All these things. And every so often, it's in my safe upstairs. And every so often, I open the safe and I pull it out. And I start scratching shit off. Every end of the year, I take it out, boom, and I accomplished this, I accomplished that, I accomplished this, I accomplished that. Start a business. All the shit, right? So, I set goals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if it takes me 5 years to accomplish it, but I accomplished it. I got it done.
Right.
You got to go through life with goals. Like, there has to be something that you
got to be chasing something for sure.
You know what I'm saying? If not, then you don't have a purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All through life, you go through like, yo, what is my purpose?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? There's people that have different purposes. Some things that are like, because they say in order for you to find your purpose, there's going to be something that you're going to think about that's going to make you cry.
Right.
That's your life purpose. But some people never find that. You should have a purpose until you find that. Yeah. You should be working towards something. And who knows, that purpose might intertwine with what you're going for, because at the end of the day, you're made to follow a path. You know what I mean? So if there's a purpose, maybe you don't know what that purpose is, but you're going to get there through what you're following now, because you're in a path. So I go through life like that. Everything's a purpose. You know, I'm doing this for this. I'm doing that for this. I'm doing this, for that. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? And that keeps me fueled to the point where it's like, yo, I can't be wasting time. Like, niggas would be like, yo, let's get up, and nah, though, I can't.
I don't waste any time. I don't want to get up. Get up for what?
Yeah.
Nigga? What are we gonna talk about?
Yeah,
bro?
I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, I don't. Like, there's niggas that call you. Like, that's me for 100%. I'm a nigga that I won't call you unless I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm robbing you from your time. If I'm bored,
right.
Why am I gonna call you? They might be doing something to rob you of your time because I don't got shit to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit, and I hate niggas that do that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
what do you call it for?
Yeah, I tell niggas that. And niggas be like, yo, what up, nigga? What you up to and shit? Yo, you send it? And I'm like, yo, my man, like, why you calling me?
There has to be a purpose.
And niggas that know me know this. Yeah. You know, like, the niggas that know me for a while know, like, yo, I check niggas on it. Like, yo, I'm doing something right now, my nigga, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine, nigga call me, yo, for nothing.
Yeah.
Now it's to the point where I see the phone, I'm like, nah, I don't got time for this right now, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because it's like, yo, like, you're going to rob me of my time right there. Like, I could be doing something that I'm into.
Yeah.
To talk a bunch of bullshit.
You know, I just thought about it. They be dudes that'll call you and they'll have like some fake ass fucking, like, they don't have nothing really.
But they'll
act like they have something just to fucking talk to you.
Yeah, like niggas,
like, yeah, let's do this shit, let's do that, and they don't got no fucking intention of doing it. They just want to talk. They
don't got nothing going on, bro. They need a spark in their life.
Right.
And then they bored. And they was like, oh shit, James, let me call them. Yo, what up, nigga? What you up to? Yo, nigga, I was thinking about doing this shit. You was just thinking.
Facts.
Nigga. That was just, you thinking. Keep thinking, my nigga. Let me call you back, bro. Keep thinking. I'll call you back later.
Nah, I don't got
You know what I'm saying? And it's
I don't got no time for none of that shit.
And the time that I do have, I'd rather spend it with my family, bro.
Fact. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be fucking calling a nigga to be hablando mierda about fucking, yo, this girl did this to me and this. I got a nigga that's constantly calling me like with that shit.
Yeah. Got girl, nigga. If you got girl problems, honestly, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like the other day when I hit you up, boom, it was fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm still on that plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, like, I was just like, yo, nigga, I'm going through this shit. Like, this is what's going on in my mind right now.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. But there's niggas that constantly, bro. I got niggas that call me every time. It'll be 2 years without talking to this nigga. And then they'll call me and be like, yo, nigga, this fucking bitch. I'm like, what bitch?
Same one?
Like, come on, son.
Suelta eso.
Yo, my nigga, I used to go to a nigga's house and she be with sunflower seeds, the shells. I'm like, yo, you fucking, this bitch is a bird, nigga. Bitch is always eating fucking seeds and shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave that shit alone, dog.
Suelta eso,
Put that bitch in, let that shit go, bro. She's a bird. The bitch is always eating seeds.
Yo, not for nothing. There's millions of people on this planet. There's more women on the planet than men. Like, I don't understand dudes that, like, unless you got kids and they small and you just doing it for the kids.
Nigga, I did that for 20 years.
Other than that, I don't see no reason.
20 years I did that.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
Some kid shit.
And it's crazy, yeah, it gets crazy. But that's the only reason I can see it.
And it's like, yo, bro, like, it's like, you know, it's to the point, my nigga, where you got, sometimes you fucking analyze yourself and you be like, damn, son, I'm living for other people. Like, these kids don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't.
They don't. The kids don't care, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you're putting all your eggs in this basket, thinking you're doing the right thing, and you're neglecting yourself.
Yep.
And they don't give a fuck, bro.
And that's why, as a man, I'm telling y'all, get married to your purpose, and a female that'll rock with you on your purpose, bro. Dude. Get the right one, and maybe
and even if she doesn't, my nigga, like stay on your pivot, stay on your pivot, bro. Keep doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Either they catch up or they fall back.
Yeah, they fall back,
or they fall behind. One of the two. But you gotta fucking keep it pushing, man. Like that's one thing I've realized, man. Like one thing I realized, and I think as you get older, bro, you start seeing these things. Like my father was big on a lot of things that he hit me with that I didn't see. Yeah. You know what I mean? That I didn't understand at that time. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it at that time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Yeah. I wasn't ready for that jewel. Yeah. At that moment. You know what I'm saying? But now I see things. It's like, yo, like damn man, that shit makes so much fucking
I understand now why like the older dudes made decisions and acted the way that they do. I understand why older dudes, or like the ones that are successful, are mad serious. I understand why the niggas never crack a smile.
No, like my father cracks a smile and he's successful, but he was a dude that, like, my father got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And he became somebody. He went to school, became a lawyer. Yeah. And he opened up businesses. He got like a school. He's got a whole bunch of properties. You know, like he's good. Yeah. Had a TV show. He was in politics. He was a congressman in the Dominican Republic. Like he was in the mix. Like he was that nigga. Yeah. Señor Sosa. Yeah. You know what I mean? Licenciado Sosa. Okay. So when you look at that shit, you be like, damn, I know this nigga's plight. I know where he came from. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember he was the first Dominican nigga in Harlem, in Black Harlem, on Convent, selling drugs. He had a spot. Okay. They used to call him Flaco. All right. You know what I'm saying? He had a spot, like where he was selling coke, like large amounts. He was supplying the niggas that supply the streets. Okay. So like the nigga would, like he had like two dudes that used to come in there, black dudes. I remember the niggas because the niggas was always flashy. Yeah. And they come in and he had my mother work one time. My mother wasn't with him. My mother and my stepfather, he had my stepfather as security in the apartment, and my mother used to fucking serve the nigga when my father wasn't there. And he'll be like, come to the kitchen. They had a duffel bag. I remember seeing the duffel bag in the triple scale, the triple beam scale. And the nigga was pouring, my mother was pouring the shit, little things, into the thing. And the guy was like, listen, do you trust me? My mother's like, yeah. And she was like, you got to put the thing on the scale and then you take out of that. Meaning I'm buying large scale. Yeah. I'm not buying little. Right. My mother was taking putting little by little. Yeah. No, you got to put the whole thing on the scale and then we move from there. Right. Like I'm buying keys. Yeah. So these are things that I remember, you know what I'm saying, as a kid seeing and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I always looked at my father like, damn, my father got dough. Like he's always like, my nigga bought me a motorcycle. My brother had a fucking quad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we was fucking like, you know what I'm saying? We was good. I wanted anything, my mother would be like, yo, call your father and tell him, boom, my father would get me it. You know what I'm saying? My mother would also bust her ass and get me whatever I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I was spoiled in a sense as a kid. And when we had hard times, we had situations where we didn't have no light, we didn't have no food, and my mother would figure it out and make something. You know what I'm saying? But I also had a good childhood. Along the, you know what I'm saying? Like we lived in bad areas. I went through all kind of shit. But I also had a lot of good memories. Yeah. But these are things that, you know, I guess in my upbringing, I guess it was a different time. Like I appreciated everything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that. Like my mother bought me a sheepskin jacket, and I used to take that shit, wear it, and when I took it off, I put the plastic over it again, like the shit from the cleaners, and put it in the closet. Like my clothes, I'd fold it nice and neatly and put it boom boom so neat, clean. But then back in the day, we also grew up on a different standard. Niggas had to be fresh all the time. It had to be like fresh. Your jeans had the creases. The crease, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was like you had to be, you lived to you had a standard that you had to uphold as if you wanted to be cool. Yeah. So it was different. Now it's not that. Now it's just totally like these kids don't appreciate the shit that like what they get. Yeah. They don't know the sacrifice that is put in to give you that. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Like niggas destroy shit, you know what I mean? They break shit, they don't fucking care about it. They just don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? They don't understand what you gotta put into in order to get these things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? On our days it was different. Yeah. We knew like, damn, my mother's busting her ass to get me this shit. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? No, it's true. It's true. And this is the situation now. Like it's like we got a generation that we've created a generation of niggas that just don't value nothing. They little monsters is what they are, bro. Yeah, they don't appreciate nothing, bro. Like it's like, yo, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Like you see the shit that goes on in the news and you talk to them and it's just like it goes in one ear and out the other. All they care about is about the new fucking song that Harry Styles put out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they be like some of them that be on some smart shit too, man. Like a lot of smart. Smart. Okay, I get that. The smart, but to what extent? Yeah. Nah, I be seeing like they're not appreciative of the things that the efforts that people put in for them. A lot, like I know what you're saying. Like the ones that I'm talking about people like kids that I see out there, like. Mm-hmm. That be like have like YouTube channels and shit. No, but those are different. Those are different upbringings. Yeah, these are kids. Most of these niggas that are on YouTube are niggas that they have a following. Like the father was a nigga that fucking got shit going. Yeah. They don't hang out because they only hang out with niggas that got shit because they got shit. Yeah, it's a difference of class. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like perfect example. If I'm a millionaire and I keep you in an area that's where millionaires would live because you don't want to live in the hood because you become you attract sharks. Right. You're gonna. It's like the what's his nigga's name from Def Jam? Russell Simmons' son. Russell Simmons. Yeah. Not Rusty. Other nigga. Jojo. Yeah. Jojo. My father's Ron, the nigga from Ron DMC, made it in fucking thing. My uncle owns Def Jam. Yeah. These niggas are like icons in the hip hop game. It's easy. Now you want to become a rapper, but now you don't want to become a rapper, a regular rapper. You want to go and hang out in the hood because you want to get street cred. Then you run into niggas like Jules Santana's boys that snatched that nigga up in the phone booth and had that nigga fucking crying and everything. Yeah. Because you want to get a street rep. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you don't need to be doing that. You sure don't. Like, stay in your lane. It's a fact. Look at Will Smith's kids. Them niggas is a skateboarder. Little weird nigga. Fucking little queer nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he's staying in his lane because he knows, like, yo, I can't fucking go out in the hood. I think Tyler, the Creator, was his boyfriend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like. Weird niggas. You dig what I'm saying? So now... when you look at that shit, it's like, yo, this is like he stayed in this lane though. Yeah, he did. Like he's an icon living. Like his shit is never gonna play in my car. He's an icon living. What you talking about? you know the song he did? Yeah. So now when you look at that shit, it's like, yo, these kids that are on YouTube are niggas that, yo, the father bought the niggas a fucking 8K camera. They're watching the shit, boom, yo, I'm gonna become a YouTube influencer.
And just like that.
And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Stay in your lane. If you're comfortable in your lane and you make it, fuck it. You made it.
I mean, they still got to do the work. They still got to be in there and do the shit, my nigga.
You still got to be a non-lazy nigga.
Yeah.
There's niggas that got all that shit and still don't make it.
Fact. I know. All they want to do is play video games. So
it goes back to discipline. It's having discipline and focus and vision of reaching something.
Everybody does it at their own time, man. I know that there's kids now that, like, you could tell them. I know, like, with my kids, I try to tell them, put them up on game right now.
Bro, I do.
And it's like talking to a wall, bro. Like, they just not ready.
Because it's not on their channel.
Yeah, they're just not ready. They're just not ready.
And then it's like they bombarded with a lot of outside influences. Like, these kids look up to these fucking weirdos that they have now in the music industry. Like, these dudes are gods. The Miley Cyrus, the fucking Harry Styles, the fucking... You know what I'm saying? The One Direction, the fucking... like, these are the niggas they look up to.
Yeah.
And they're like, these are cornballs.
Right.
But then, I even go a step farther. Like, we say cornball, but they're not cornballs. They're smart.
Right.
Because they made it. They're millionaires, but they knew, this is what I be trying to tell my kids. I be saying, listen, I understand you like that show, but these people are actors. Like, they're playing this goofy role because there's a crowd of people like you that watch this shit. When the TV turns off,
they're a whole different person. Yeah, they're not acting like that.
And that's not who they are.
Yeah.
They have an agenda. They get paid to do a certain role. And they're puppets of an agenda to create something that is going to drive kids to a certain direction that the people of power want them to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you talk to them like that, they look at you like you fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand that. All they know is that.
Yeah.
This is the generation they grew up in. This is all they know. So you're questioning their generation.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo.
They think we're hating.
Yeah,
they hating on this shit.
They don't understand that, yo, like, we're seeing it from the beginning.
Right, we've seen this already before.
Yeah, we're seeing it from the beginning. Like, we see what's going on. Like, you don't see it. Right. Because this is all you know.
Yeah.
You have a limited vision.
Yep.
You can only see what's up to that wall. I already done seen past that wall.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prevent you from the pitfalls.
Fact. Yep.
But I'm a hater because I'm dad and the nigga, dad ain't fucking famous. I'm not on TV. I'm not doing that shit. So this nigga's a failure.
Which is why, again, you just gotta, as a man, maybe that's probably why your dad took the route that he didn't, just focused on his shit.
You gotta do you.
Because you said it yourself. He tried to put you on game. You wasn't listening. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just fucking focus on this, and then maybe when you see me fucking get it, you'll listen to me.
Exactly.
Type shit. And that's the type of time you gotta be on.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's like, sometimes there's people that are not ready for that change. They're not ready for that change. They're stuck on whatever they're stuck on. You know, it's crazy. Like, I talk to niggas, and I be talking to niggas all the time about different shit. Like, yo, niggas could do this, niggas could do that. Not everybody gravitates. That shit don't resonate with everybody.
Yeah.
There's niggas that, yo, they still stuck on, yo, I'm going to pick up this nigga, we're going to smoke a few blunts.
Fuck all
watch that. Yo, we're going to fucking watch this new video that came out. And then, yo, from there, there's some shorties at the fucking lounge. We're going to go to the lounge, smoke some blunt, smoke some hookah. And, like, this is their lane. Like, this is what they're stuck on. They think this shit is cool. Like, this is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, then you got niggas that are doing it, that are making moves, that hang out with you, but don't put you on. They just hang out with you when they bored. They go and call you and pick you up and keep you from making your moves.
Yep. Fuck them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the niggas that you gotta curb. Like, I can't fuck with this dude.
Yep.
Like, I don't get no money when I'm with this
Yep.
nigga.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? And
yep.
that's the thing. Like, yo, there's nothing. I hang out with him. He benefits. I don't.
Yep.
So I gotta.
I'm on his time. He's making money, and I'm just chilling. I'm just riding shotgun.
Yeah. I'm over here fucking doing nothing.
Exactly. Thinking about my shit, what I gotta do when I get home.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And those are the niggas I gotta get the fuck out of this.
Yep.
That's that cycle. 10 years from now, you're still stuck.
Yeah.
And that nigga's doing way better than you.
Yep.
And it's not a race, but
he's on his shit.
But he's already running, my nigga. You still in the startup. You still haven't gotten to the startup line.
Right. Exactly.
Like catch up and then meet up again.
Yeah, but that dude right there, he's gonna fall off too because it's temporary. He's not intentional about his shit because he's like still wants to fucking hang out and bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because there's niggas that are stuck on a routine.
Yeah.
Like that's all you know because that's all you do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like you gotta fucking change it. Like nigga, if you a nigga that's in your 40s and you still doing what you was doing in your 20s, then my nigga, you still a little kid.
You got problems. You got problems, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta break the
and
cycle.
That's the mentality. Like it's like, yo, bro, like if I meet up with a nigga that I've known for my years and we start talking and you still talking the same shit, bro, I'm curbing you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna diss you, but you're not gonna see me for a while.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me. It's a fact. It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, there's no growth here, bro.
You know what, man? I don't smoke and I don't drink, so there's no reason for me to hang out with anybody.
And even if you did, you could do that shit by yourself.
Yeah, and like I did it for a while. Like I stopped that shit too. But what I'm saying is like, since I don't smoke and I don't drink, I'm not gonna go to a club. I'm not gonna go to a lounge. I'm not gonna do none of that shit.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a breakdown of how I look at things, right? I look at it this way. The last time I went to a club and niggas had sunglasses in the club, and there was a whole bunch of niggas hanging out up against the wall looking cool, and a whole bunch of bitches dancing by themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, the equation is already fucked up in this shit.
Right,
I'm like,
right.
when I used to go to the club, nigga, we used to spend the whole day trying to pick out the outfit we're gonna rock, so we could impress bitches, so we could bag a bitch and leave the club with a bitch.
Yeah.
Right? Or at least some numbers at minimum.
Listen,
right?
man.
So now niggas ain't even on that time. Niggas ain't even trying to bag bitches. So what the fuck am I going in there for?
I don't know. The
music is weird.
When I used to go out, first of all, when I did go to clubs, I used to like going to the Spanish clubs because I used to like to dance. Like I'm a dancer nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if I'm gonna go there, I want to dance with a bitch. I want to dance with a couple of bitches. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Like if I who the fuck, like I don't understand like hugging the wall and shit like that,
so
bro.
Then it's like but then you go in there and you listen to the music. The music's not even dancing music.
Yeah.
Like you can't dance to fucking Megan Thee Stallion.
Nah, that shit is horrible.
And put the pussy in my pussy in my pussy.
That shit is horrible.
It's like, yo,
bro.
like, it's like, yo, you in there and you're like, damn, this shit is way off. Like, this shit is not even.
Yo, like, honestly.
It's a whole different vibe.
I'm on Instagram, dog, and I block, like, three things. Like, as soon as I go on Instagram or TikTok, the first thing you go on there is, like, some bitch naked. Bro, it's a distraction, like, and obviously I love women. But it's a distraction. As soon as I saw it, like, I'm getting this shit off
bitch
my
got
shit.
No value, bro.
Get this shit out of here. Like, there's this one chick. She's known out here. You might know her. I'm not gonna shout her out. I'll tell you after. But you probably know her. But this bitch is always naked. And she's from around here, but she got a little following on Instagram now.
Bro, listen, niggas fucked up when the niggas created a pedestal for these hoes.
Oh yeah. It's a fact. They got this fake. They got their heads inflated,
you got
bro.
You got this situation now where it's like, bro, like I'm still old school. If a chick, if I seen you, and I know what your body look like already, and I ain't even talk to you, bro, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Like there's no mystery to that.
Yeah.
I'm not unveiling nothing.
Yeah.
You already unveiled.
Yeah, everybody just seen you.
Niggas done already seen you and shit. Like,
everybody seen you.
At that point, it's like, what am I gonna chase after that for?
And then I don't understand.
Just so I can say that, yo, I bagged this shorty up.
And I don't, for bragging rights. And what bragging rights?
To who? I don't hang out with nobody.
Like, I don't care.
Who am I bragging to?
Yeah, but like, you're not gonna impress you're not gonna impress me by bagging her. Like, I'm not impressed.
It's another cornball nigga.
Yeah.
You trying to impress a cornball nigga. They're still on that time.
You trying to impress people.
Bro, it be to the point, listen, nigga, I see all these bitches on Instagram, man, and I get all that shit all hundreds because I follow dudes, and whenever dudes like a picture, that shit comes out on your feed.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of bitches, like, fucking butt-ass naked or doing shit or thing. Bro, that's just not impressive no more. It becomes to a point where it's just like, and?
Right.
Like, okay, what?
Right.
Now what? Can you cook?
Yeah.
Can you clean?
Yeah.
Show me that, nigga. Impress me with that. Yeah. You got a career?
Yeah.
Because after that, I mean, after I hit it, then what? Like, is like fireworks and shit, missiles and shit, and glitter and shit gonna pop out of there? You think what I'm saying? Like, it's not impressive no more to me, bro.
Yo,
It's to be honest with you, I don't even fucking, like, I flow right through it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, let me get through this shit and get to the shit that I care about.
I went ahead and I just got rid of them. I unfriended them, blocked them.
Nigga, I don't even follow them, but I still get it.
Yeah, you don't even find them. They still be on your feed.
Yeah, because I get it from what other niggas like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say if I follow you and you like these bitches, that shit's gonna come out on my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy. The algorithm is nuts. Bro.
You know what I mean? So it's crazy. So it's like, yo, like, boom. It's like, okay, boom. Like, I don't even care about this shit. Like, if I want to watch a chick, I just go fucking look a porno up.
Quick, right? Done. To the point.
And I'm seeing everything.
Yeah, it's to the point. Right, exactly. And there's porn bitches that look just as good. Better. So, it's true.
So it's like, why am I gonna go through this?
It's true. It's a fact.
Let's go straight to let's open up let's just completely unravel it.
It's true. It's a fact.
And then what's different?
Yeah, it's true.
You got two titties, you got a pussy and an ass. You seen one ass, you seen them all.
Listen, and
there's a split in between it.
And honestly, like people that like, oh, like once you had good pussy, like. It's not much of a difference.
Listen, the thing is this, man. There's people that like to. There's niggas that are like. That's all they're about.
Yeah.
Like
enfermo.
They be trying to talk to these bitches. Like, bro, you know how many niggas is talking to this bitch?
Facts.
Like, look at how many people follow that chick.
Yep.
50,000, 100,000. Like, bro, you think that DM that you sending is gonna fucking pop out at this chick?
No, not at all. And then she's gonna hit you with, oh, I need $40.
No, they want money after that. No, $40.
I want $90 for this. Well, that's how they start. That's how they start. That's how they start.
It's like, yo,
I need to pay this bill.
I ain't giving bitches nothing.
Nothing. Fuck out of here.
I'll give you some advice.
Pay a bill.
Get your life together, bitch.
Fuck out of here, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing, like people put these hoes on pedestals, where now everybody, these bitches think they're fucking God's gift.
403s or 304s they call them.
But then they go to Dubai and get shitted on.
Yeah, them dudes in Dubai they savages. His 10 bands, but.
So now you bag this chick, you bag the chick that some nigga shitted on.
Yeah,
literally.
And you wifing her, you cuffing
her.
Yeah,
you thinking you the fucking dude.
You got her de manito.
You're the man. Yo, my man bagged that shit up, that little scab.
There's a weird ass dude.
Good looking scab.
There's a dude in Dubai that took a dump all over her.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, people have like, yo, that niggas way of thinking is morphed, dog. It's like this shit is just fucking fucked up, bro. Like everything's just fucked up, tainted. Nothing's pure no more.
Yeah. I mean, it's all predicted. It's all predicted in the Bible. It's predicted in the Quran. All of this shit was gonna happen.
It's like, yo, bro, like, why you fucking wasting your time looking at this fucking whore?
I don't know, man.
Niggas be broke. Spend the time looking at some whore. Like, nigga, you ain't even got the money that bitch gonna want from you.
Get your bread. That way you get a good one. Or you get a couple of good ones, man.
So yeah, man. So you know what I mean? You waste all your time chasing after this shit for no reason, man. Like, yo, get your priorities straight, man.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
That's
on
today's.
Your task.
This is the program. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna stay focused and keep your eye on the prize, yo.
I like how this one guy says it. I forgot what channel it is, but stay on your square. Stay on your square.
Yeah, or your deen. Stay on your deen, like the Muslims say. Stay on your deen, bro. Don't get caught up in the fucking glamour and glitz, bro. Niggas be too busy fucking looking for fucking fool's gold.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Be worried about what the next nigga's doing, or yo, this nigga's probably, yo, most of these people live a fake life, bro. You see a lot of these dudes on Instagram that be fronting like they got everything figured out. They ain't got shit figured out, man. The niggas fucking barely could pay for the car they posting. Their jewelry's fake. Shit's hollow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's all fucking glamour and glitz, bro.
What is it? A lot of dudes, especially a lot of dudes driving a nice car, but they girls on like fucking Section 8. The only bill that they got is their car, and they barely making that.
And they got a house that the fucking front steps are missing.
Facts. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, my nigga, like, focus on your own shit. Don't worry about what other niggas is doing, and fucking keep them corny niggas away from you, bro. All these fake friends and corny ass niggas that fucking time wasters and fucking energy fucking vampires. Get them niggas the fuck out of your life, bro. Them niggas ain't no good. They're not. You're not gonna make any moves. You're not gonna move forward. You're not gonna do better because these people are not calling you to make you to help you move forward. They're calling you to keep you stagnant.
Keep you in the same spot. And honestly, if you in the same spot this year that you were last year, you actually not in the same spot. You're actually backwards.
Yeah, nah. If you start,
you're actually going backwards.
Nah,
bro.
Niggas be on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Niggas be stuck in the same place running. Like, yo, nigga, you're not going no. You're not moving forward. You're not moving back. You're not doing nothing. You just fucking. You're just a failure. You're just fucking up. Like, and you still doing the same shit. That's another thing. Like, if you're not doing something, if you don't got nothing going for you, bro, and you still fucking going clubbing and fucking smoking hookah and hanging out with the same fucking friends, then, bro, you the fucking problem, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple, my nigga. We can't even blame nobody else. You the fucking problem. Like, remove yourself from that fucking crowd. Remove yourself from them fucking clubs and focus on what you gotta fucking focus on, man. Stop fucking wasting time. Fucking wasting time with other niggas that are losers.
Just stop wasting time.
Got a whole bunch of niggas that be
Stop
like
wasting time.
Always in a club and shit, and don't got two fucking pennies to rub together.
I haven't been in a club in so long. Stop wasting time, man. Time is of the essence. There's something that you were put on this planet, that you was put on this planet for. I don't know what that is. I don't that you only have that
compost. A lot of these niggas is compost.
Compost.
You know what I'm saying?
Find your purpose, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is compost. When they die, they just gonna be put on top of some fucking grass.
You just gonna like feed a tree or something, man. That's it.
It's just sad, bro. So I see a lot of niggas just stuck in a cycle, bro, and don't move forward because they continue to keep hanging out with niggas that they think are their friends but really aren't their friends. A friend will put you on or tell you what's real, tell you how they feel, tell you where you fucking up at, tell you these things so that you can snap out of it. If you're still doing the same shit, you still stay hanging out with the same niggas and you don't progress. You fucking got niggas that call you that don't call you for nothing good. Niggas don't call you to be like, yo, let's link up so we can get some money. If you hanging out with just niggas that just call you to talk you to death, then yo, cut that person off, my nigga. That dude is not looking out for your best interest, my nigga. Yeah. If you a broke nigga and you hanging out with a nigga that's calling you to talk your ear off, but nothing about making money, then that nigga is not your friend, bro.
Learn how to control your energy, man. Learn how to control your focus and your energy. Learn how to control it. If you don't know how to do it, if you're not disciplined with that shit,
and learn how to keep certain people at bay, man. Keep people far away from you. Certain people that their energy's off or that they're not fucking progressing or they're not making anything or they're not helping you progress, then keep them niggas at bay. Keep them the fuck away from you. You don't need people that's not gonna help you. You already fucked up. You're gonna fucking hang out with another nigga that's fucked up? Don't make no sense.
Right. Logico.
Yeah, niggas is crazy out here. But with that statement and what's the word I'm looking for? With that being said,
we closing out.
We'll see you next week. Peace. Be safe.